Prologue. Interior, exterior, opening shot. Dusk, continuous. The 4th of July, 1991. Out of a hum of a television screen showing pure static, the camera pans over a sleeping teenager, face down on a countertop at her job as a video store employee. A light snore caught in her throat wakes her violently from an unpleasant dream. Her face is sweaty. A few strands of her light brown hair cling to her face. This is Jenny Hawthorne, a 17-year-old girl with shoulder-length brown hair and a worn flannel jacket. Looking around, she checks her watch. 9:30 p.m., July 4th, 1991. She looks confused at how she fell asleep. The camera pans over the still full locker of her coworker, James, who is nowhere in sight. Both of their punch cards for clocking in and out of work are still there in the clocked in section by the machine. Jenny loudly asks the store, "James, are you still rattling around?" Receiving no answer, she mutters to herself, "Must have forgotten his bag again." There's no response. She checks her watch again. She looks like she might be late for something, and hurriedly ejects a VHS tape from the player on the overhead TV they used to show off current movies, and gathers her things. She clocks out off screen, and a punch card sounds audibly. The camera lingers on the original camera shot we met Jenny in, and with a few flicks of switches, the static and advertisements on the TV inside the shops come to a stop for the night. She locks up the front door and takes one more look around before she leaves. Just as she walks out of sight, camera still lingering, the same TV that she was watching springs back to life with static once more. The camera pans by an empty high school at dusk as Jenny walks in suburban Texas, 1991. The night is hot and arid like every other. The bugs buzz in the trees, and the slight wind rustles the leaves of a nearby sycamore tree, next to a sign that reads, "Home of the Enloe Eagles." The camera pans forward into the sign as the sound of children laughing and playing is audible in the distance.
Get out of here with your creepy shit.
With a flash, our camera zooms back in on 6 teenagers hanging out on what would be a regular 4th of July party. Upstairs, the sound of parents partying, drinks being poured, the occasional cheer for the sports team that is on the TV emits through the basement door. But other than that, you all have been left pretty much to your own designs for the night. Provided that, you guys stick to the basement. It's a bit of an old tradition for someone who should be in their teens, keeping mostly kids at this age to the basement. But where else would you hang out if there's not really another place at Greg Miller's house to do so? But there is a television and a game set and a record player and all number of other things to keep your attention for the evening. It's long since past the time that you ate barbecue food, classic American burgers, hot dogs, vegetables covered in way too much mayonnaise that they call a salad for some reason. You all know each other from school. You go to the same school, the aforementioned one, and the Enloe. The town that you guys live in is, well, Enloe was a oil town, essentially. It's about an hour outside of Arlington, Texas. As I've said many times, the year is 1991. And we will all zoom back in on this moment, hanging out in this room as Brad Miller is flicking through channels on the television, flicking past late Saturday night talk show, past the news, past the MASH rerun.
Oh, God.
It's fucking nothing good on anymore. Fuck, dude, honestly, I can't wait until tomorrow morning. Like, I don't really watch cartoons that much, but, like, sometimes it's just nice to, like, know that there's gonna be something that's, like, not fucking, I don't know, bad. You know what I mean? He looks to Lance, who I will deem as the first person to introduce their character.
You just see Lance.
Hold on one second.
Can I go?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. You guys just see Lance. He's got bleached blonde hair, very like fluffy in like a 90s and boy band style. He's actually wearing just like really simple like jeans and a t-shirt, but like the t-shirt is for the Enloe Eagles. And he just kind of looks over his buddy. I don't know what you mean, man. Like, I don't know. I kind of like MASH. I mean, I know it's like an old person show, but like, it's funny and it's like real, you know?
Who are you, dude? Like my dad?
Well, I don't know. Is your dad cool?
Look, man, I'm still mad at you that you didn't bring over the video game I wanted you to bring over, man. How could you leave that shit at home, dude? Now all we got is fucking Mario Kart.
I told
And everybody knows I'm
little-
better than everybody else at Mario Kart.
I told
We've
you
been
my
over
little
this.
my little brother misplaced it. I don't know what the fuck he did with it, man. I let him borrow it, and now it's gone. And I almost got in trouble for trying to beat him up. So I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's what I got. So
Oh,
I
fine.
mean,
He flicks it over to MASH.
I think
we're in a
there's-
basement though, and there's two of us, and I mean, burnout, but Hey,
Dude, I
ladies.
wish Jenny would show up. She's supposed to have, a couple beers.
Nice.
He
Yeah.
checks his watch. Man, she was supposed to be here like 2 hours ago. It's almost 10.
If you had told me that you wanted beers, I could have just taken some of those from my dad's downstairs freezer.
Dude, keep
Wait,
your
no.
voice down, man.
Fridge. It's a fridge.
Is your dad even here?
No, him and my mom are fighting again. My mom's here. But like, dude, if you say one more time how hot my mom is, I will punch you in the face.
Dude, I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, but you said it every other fucking time, dude.
I already love this. Who would like to introduce their character next?
I think my girl will probably kind of pipe up awkwardly from the back. I think there's a rerun of Black Stallion playing tonight.
So
Is that some kind of
horse movie,
Western?
or is it like about like a Mustang driver? That would be pretty cool. If it was about like a Mustang driver.
It's
Like the
about
car.
it's about a horse.
Like a Western? Like a shoot 'em up? Or like
Yeah,
Like,
that could be cool.
a horse?
No, it's based on an old book. It's about a horse that does races.
So it's like a
No.
jockey?
I mean, it's more about the horse, if you ask me, than the guy riding it.
Okay, that sounds super
Dude,
lame.
we
I'm
could
sorry.
always watch that tape that my dad has. That's the pay-per-view of the fucking Muhammad Ali fight. We only watched that a
Dude.
couple times.
Dude, I'm fucking down for
He paid
Well,
for the
like-
pay-per-view in the 80s.
float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali.
Bees die after they sting you.
I mean, but Muhammad Ali doesn't die after he does the stinging.
I'm just saying, it's a weird metaphor.
I don't think you're supposed to think too hard about it.
How do you not think
It's
too
just-
hard about it?
It's just a cool thing. Like you're just supposed to think it's a cool thing.
It sounds really cool.
Oh man, like just the knockout though, man. Boom boom. You guys just see him like pretend to like hit things in the air, like puts his fists up, and like just a little bit of like air whoosh as he like punches in front of him.
I guess I should describe my character. Bridget is a little shy, not bad looking, but nerdy girl in like a very plain jeans and a t-shirt vibe. People are surprised she doesn't have riding boots on, probably, because she's that kind of girl. And it's probably a little surprising she spoke up at all, but she's been so bored, you guys. Got brown hair. It's in the same braided pigtails that you're always used to seeing. Little freckles on her nose. She's awkward.
But cute.
Of course. Sure. Exactly. She is a cutie patootie. But people most of the time kind of are like, why is she talking about horses so much? So, you know. There are other things. And she's trying to act like she's cool with the idea of watching, like, boxing or whatever, but in her head she's like, oh my god.
Valid.
Be watching horse stuff right now.
You Gribble, you bring us any beer?
And Garland Gribble is he's just kind of the got burnout of the group. He's got kind of ripped jeans. He's wearing a shirt that has the name of a band, whichever one he was able to pick up at the secondhand store for the week. He seems kind of out of place here in a way. I think he primarily knows a lot of the other kids here from like selling them cigarettes, sometimes weed or whatever if he has on him, although not tonight. He's just kind of sitting kind of grumpily off to the side. And he goes, "Told you guys I couldn't get any beer tonight. They're checking licenses. They've been checking licenses down at the liquor place more ever since the big party that you guys threw a month ago, and I couldn't get any pot for my connection. All I've got are these cigarettes, but I don't even think we can be doing that down here, or else the entire basement will reek and everyone will be on top.
There's a window in the bathroom. We could crack the window in the bathroom.
I think all 6 of us should just go in the bathroom and do that.
No, I think only the cool ones of us should go in the bathroom and do that, actually.
Okay, I mean, I guess it beats watching sports or whatever bread and circuses are meant to distract us from the disintegration of our society.
Bro,
Like,
we're always on with this fucking...
if you guys had a shortwave radio, though, we could really cook and find all kinds of interesting people.
My grandpa
that
has
sounds
one
like
of
nerd
those.
shit, dude. Isn't that what you're
No.
into, man?
How you meet people, real people, not just those muscleheads that are on the TV and in the movies.
Patrick, you
Hey.
got a shortwave radio?
So Patrick is obviously the very, very nerdy guy who's, not, well dressed, but neatly dressed, a collared shirt. What's it called? Suspenders, big glasses and braces, and a big fluff of bright red hair. He's pretty much kind of like, what would be the word? Face in a maybe like a comic book, so he's not really paying attention too much. Maybe he's a little bit on the nervous side, and the only reason he even maybe got invited to Greg Miller's party being that maybe he did his homework for him or something like that, sold him the answers to the last test with the promise of getting to come and hang out, so. But he's pretty much kind of staying to himself. So when they pipe up and ask, he kind of, nervously turns around to look at them. Sorry.
No, it's okay, but I'm giggling too.
Yeah, well, I gotta get the voice out, so this is gonna be rough. I don't think I have a shortwave radio on me right now, but I bet I can probably grab a few things from home if I don't live too far away. Maybe we can put something together and maybe we can get it. But really, shortwave radios, they're the thing of the past, man. It's all about BBSs on the bulletin boards. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but I can.
I need you to always do this voice.
Yeah, I can get on my my IBM PC and I can get a BBS going, and maybe we can do something like that. But if you're wondering about movies, we might as well just go down to the Blockbuster.
Well, Jenny's supposed to be here, man. Jenny's supposed to be bringing us a tape. Dude, they got this new fucking tape. She said it's super scary, dude.
Horror movie?
Yeah, man, the boss there said that he's got some subscription to like a private library, and they send him crazy horror movies, and she hawked one.
Just better not be just another one of those stupid slasher movies that are polluting.
No, dude, she said it's way scarier than that. It's like one of those ones that's like with your head, man.
Is it like Italian or something?
Maybe. She didn't say it's foreign. Said she couldn't really read the label.
What if we don't understand it? Are we gonna have to read subtitles?
Look, she already watched it once. She said it was good. Anyway, about that cigarette, man.
Dude, I keep telling you, I can't do the cigs. My body is a temple, man. Like, I gotta, like, if Coach caught me fucking smoking.
You didn't say that when I bought that Colt 45. You didn't say that. We pounded that thing.
There's still one more character that hasn't been shown off.
True. The camera pans to someone who's been keeping quiet.
And it's funny, she's kind of listening to all of the things going on around, but she has a Game Boy in her hand, and she is currently mashing buttons at the moment as she's playing Gauntlet 2 as a Valkyrie at the moment. So she's kind of a little busy, but she hears everything going on. Asha is a African American, tan skin individual with very long braids that are pulled up into two little fun buns on her head. She has pretty big glasses. She's wearing Janko jeans that are 100% way too big for her, along with a very oversized shirt and a little bomber jacket as well, to just hanging off of her shoulders here. She's got plenty of drip, a lot of bling, obviously, and it's kind of just sitting there listening to you guys. But she says enough that where Bridget would hear is, Jenny's bringing an R-rated movie, like a horror film. That's dope. She kind of just laughs to herself, and she's like, oh shit, damn. Very under her breath, she dies.
Super scary.
Bridget would be like, oh, yeah, sounds really cool.
Don't worry, dude. We'll be here.
My dad was stationed in Europe. There were some real fucking crazy horror movies that we got to see. I hope it's something like that. Stuff they have here is nowadays just so boring, formulaic.
Like avant-garde?
I think that's the word.
I heard them say
I don't
that.
know, dude. You ever seen Predator? Predator was pretty good.
Dude, Predator was so, like, fucking Mighty Hunter, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Your dad took us. It was fucking great.
Like, that's like the way that you gotta, like, get into it, right? You gotta, like, being, like, in the mind of the hunter.
You're gonna
Like,
tell me you didn't like The Thing? Like, come on, man.
I don't think anything. If we're talking John Carpenter, I don't think anything can top They Live.
See, that's your
real shit.
You got weird ones, man. I've never
That's
seen that
real
one.
shit. That's what's really going on, man.
For sure, dude. For sure.
I'd say Patrick probably hasn't seen like any of these horror movies because he just watches like Star Wars and like Indiana Jones every day. So he's sitting back there like, eyes wide, like, trying to be part of the conversation, but doesn't know how to, hop in and be like, yeah, I know that movie.
My girl is just like, you know what kind of movies she watches. So she watches like Disney movies and horse movies. So she's kind of like trying to look like she's sort of quietly nodding her head, like she's agreeing with things that people are saying without actually ever saying anything. So hopefully just praying that no one catches on, that she has no clue what's happening.
Well,
So,
dude,
press,
let's smoke
huh?
that cigarette, man.
Okay,
Oh, that's
sure.
you. Wrong person. Whoops.
We both are holding a football. It's easy
Oh.
to make that mistake.
It's an easy mistake.
Okay, if you're sure that no one will.
Yeah,
No one
dude.
will
It's like, look, I
know
even got a
anything.
fan, man.
Okay, and that shit sticks to you, to you worse than even anything else. You gotta just be careful with that.
Greg, you're gonna fucking reek, man.
Shut up.
You're gonna be
Bro, shut the
gnarly.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Your
Bridget.
dad's gonna know.
She leans over to Aja. They're going to get in so much trouble.
At least fucking give me one for
She
later.
just nods.
At least you fucking, at least give me one for later. He kind of, he goes to hassle you a little bit. Like, not
Fine,
too
but if
much.
anyone, if that's fine, but if anyone asks, I didn't give this to you.
Dude, of
I don't
course.
want your dad finds out. My dad's
I
gonna
didn't
find
rat
out.
on you. I swear.
I know.
I swear it wasn't me.
I bet it was.
Dude,
Okay,
Greg, you're
fine.
sounding so fucking whiny, dude. Like, like, chump up, man. What the fuck?
Jump.
Dude,
All I know is I sold the beer.
The
to-
camera pans down onto Greg Miller as he just scowls over the couch. Give me the fucking cigarette, dude.
Fine, but
I
I'm
feel like that's what
saying,
Bridget and us are doing.
He takes it.
all I'm saying is I sold that beer. You, as far as I know, you and Lance were the only ones who knew that I was supplying you that beer, and somehow my dad found out about it. So I don't know how this is all getting back to him, but you know, loose lips sink ships, man. Someone here's the weak link, and
He tucks it
can't
behind the
happen again.
mirror. Well, it fucking wasn't me.
I'm just saying it was somebody, but just can't happen again.
Hey,
That's
we're
all I'm
not-
saying.
We're not sinking any ships, man.
Look, dude.
None of us are
Your
seamen
dad's
around
not
here.
gonna send you to fucking to private military school. Your dad can't afford military school.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, man,
I hope you're right.
Greg, that was
No,
kind
I'm
of
just
like.
being like realistic. You think he threatened you with West Point, dude? Like, you think you're going to West Point? You don't got the grades to go to West Point?
I mean, that's kind of the point.
I didn't mean it like be mean.
No, you're not wrong. That's you know, I don't want West Point grades, man.
I ain't gonna snitch though.
Okay, just
Just
I
for
said
later.
already. Fine.
Fine, whatever.
Fine.
Let's just watch.
it again.
Just fucking
Whatever.
And he flips through the channels. Fine, we'll just
Dude, I
watch.
was watching fucking MASH.
No, we're gonna look. We're gonna put on the stupid horse girl movie so that everybody's happy.
You're just saying that because you want to kiss Bridge.
What
I
time
do
is it, man?
not want to kiss Bridge.
Anyone know
Jenny
if
and
Coach-
I have been dating since September.
Yeah, but we
It's
all.
October or something or whatever. No, it's July, but still that.
Dude, we all know that you had a thing for Bridge since like 7th grade.
She is disappearing into the couch right now. Why didn't I wear my hat?
I'll just queuing up a new one and she just watches like, oh, baby girl.
He's
Like
trying
real
to
psychology.
Me?
Anyone
Yeah.
on?
She thinks she's
Greg
being
Miller
fucked
right
with.
now?
Two.
Did any of us take psychology?
No.
So we're gonna be really bad at reading other people.
Oh, yeah.
You're a teenager.
Just like a teenager.
Just like
Yeah.
a teenager. Yeah.
Just like a teenager.
Yeah, Brad kind or not Brad. Why I keep want to call him Brad? Greg. Greg kind of he just like shrugs and was like, "Well, man, like, dude, just like don't say shit like that in front of Jenny, man. Like, I want to like be
Dude.
with her, dude."
Dude, fine. I won't say anything in front of Jenny, but
It's not
I
that,
just
like,
wanted.
I did like.
I'm just
Dude,
letting
you're
you know,
being
like
weird.
you knew that I was into Jenny, and then you like started dating her. So I'm still kind of fucking pissed about that, man.
Are we gonna do this here? We talked,
Yeah,
we talked
like-
about this at football practice.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? Sorry.
Yeah,
Bro, like
maybe
in front
we
of the girls? Like for real?
maybe we fucking are, Greg. Maybe we are. Like, you know, I was like fucking pre-gaming before I came over here. I had a couple of my dad's beers. I'm fucking sitting pretty. Maybe I want to talk about how I wanted to
Fuck,
fucking
so
ask Jenny out to
everybody's
date.
drunk and getting beers and smoking cigarettes but me, and I'm not allowed to go in the bathroom and smoke the. He just crosses his arms.
Maybe
You
if
guys
you
fucking
two,
suck.
maybe if you two go at it, the stench of all that testosterone will cover up the cigarette smell.
That is like Bridget laughs.
With that probing, you just see like Lance just like reaches over his arms, which are very long, and like just kind of like smacks Greg on the back of the head. Not like hard, but like enough to be like, fuck, bro.
Roll for damage.
He just sits.
Yeah.
He just kind of sits there, like whatever, man. And he flicks over and he puts on your stupid horse girl show.
Black Stallion
This
is
is
a
what you
very
want.
well. Yeah, thank you.
But when Jenny gets here, we're gonna watch the movie.
Do we even know if Jenny's still coming? Like, it sounds like. Are you sure didn't she like just ditch you? Like, maybe she like left and like didn't
Dude,
bother to
she's
tell
gonna
you.
come.
Like, maybe she like dumped you and you don't know yet.
Dude, you are the worst when you're drunk.
I'm just saying it like it is. Isn't that what you were doing, bro?
Bro, whatever.
Anyway.
Whatever. Okay, whatever, man.
Hey, Asha, you got that game system. What you playing over there?
It's called Gauntlet 2. It's pretty
My
dope.
brother
game.
has that.
It's a lot of fun.
What
Yeah,
what's
really.
what's it about, man?
It's like a dungeon crawler, you know? And get to choose out of 4 different you can be an elf, a wizard, a Valkyrie, that kind of thing. I always play Valkyrie. So.
I always ask my brother if I can play, and he never lets me.
I was like, well, I keep fucking up this level, so here, you want to try? And she hands it
Yeah.
over.
Bro, my parents won't give me a Game Boy because we got the Genesis.
Why aren't we playing that?
Cause like we don't have any good games. Cause all the good games that I got are for the fucking NES. I told him I don't want a Genesis. I already got one. I want a Game Boy. But this is what my dad got.
Dude, I'm sorry. I told you I was gonna bring the game, and my fucking little brother just like stole it out of my goddamn room. And then when I went to kill the twerp, my old man got real fucking pissed at me, like it's my fucking fault.
Bro, like, there's not even like any fucking sports games on here. Like all we got is like, what's this fucking weird vampire game? And he pulls out a copy of Castlevania Bloodlines.
Asha's like,
I don't even like this one. Like what even is this?
Castlevania. What do you mean? What do you mean? The game is fucking amazing. What do you mean? She gets genuinely
Yeah,
like,
man, I mean, it's no like, you know... What's a good racing game from the
Oh,
time?
no.
I
When
don't
did
even
Gran
know.
Turismo come
Yeah,
out?
it's
When
no
did-
like Gran Turismo, man, but like... It's no
one
NHL
works.
hockey, but...
oh my god. She's trying so hard to compose herself, but she has her fingertips to her forehead. Like
I don't know, man. I'm with Asha. Fucking the vampire shit is kind of cool, and he like winks at Asha.
Damn,
She's
the
like-
Rizzler.
ooh, the
The Rizzler.
Rizzler. She looks. She's like, yeah, the vampire game. Castlevania's amazing. So put some respect on it, okay?
Yeah, you hear that, Greg? Put some fucking respect on it.
All right, fine, dude. It's probably good. I just like don't. I don't know. Seems like the kind of game that like Patrick would play.
I'm actually more into Sonic and Mario myself.
The look of solidarity as Asha looks over at it.
I'd
You
kill for
understand?
I'd kill for a Sega Genesis. We still have an Atari 2600. The last game my dad got for me was E.T.
Oh man,
Movie.
Not a good game.
Oh.
that's rough. That's rough, man.
Doesn't sound like a very good game. Yeah.
What do you do in it? Do you like
You
phone?
play as the alien.
You fall in a bunch of holes. That's pretty much it. You fall in holes and try to get out of them.
Huh. She goes
Like
right back to being
Pitfall?
too focused on Gauntlet.
Oh, yeah. Good shit.
So, like, Greg, did Jenny like give you a time that she was gonna be here?
Yeah, man. Let me go check with my parents. Maybe I'll call the video store real fast to see if she's still there.
Didn't it close like a while ago for the night?
Well, they close at 9, so he checks his watch. It's 10 o'clock. I don't know.
I
Maybe she
feel
had to
like-
run home or something.
Bridget
Maybe
and
I'll go
Naja, I feel
call.
like, share a glance of like,
Yeah.
Like, he like leans over as Greg walks out of the room. I'm telling you, I bet Jenny just like fucking dusted his ass and he just doesn't know it yet.
Great friends.
I don't think so. You know, they've been going strong since September. So I mean, you know,
like, are they steady?
For you all to make me a spot hidden roll.
Okay. Spot hidden. A hidden spot.
Ew.
God, I missed my girl spot hidden. I rolled really well, but I missed my previous girl spot hidden. She's dead, so.
It's way too engrossed in his comic book.
I prefer
pay
the term
attention.
never existed.
Never. She got never existed. That's fair. That's fair.
Cecil
Ooh,
would call
wow.
that a spatial anomaly.
Garland
Mhm.
did real bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Bridget and Lance, you guys both notice as this is something that was not super duper common, but this person's telephone, of which there is another one in this room, the little light clicks on phone 2, which is upstairs, as if someone is placing a call. Which, for the astute of you at the time, would mean that you all could pick up the phone to listen in on the conversation that's happening upstairs.
Lance is immediately like, dude, I gotta hear this.
All my Gen Zs will not know that that was a thing, but
Yep. They don't know what hang up the phone means.
Turn your phone.
Rigor says, "Are you sure you should be listening to conversation? That's kind of private, don't you think?"
Dude, if you say fucking shit to Greg, I will put you in a fucking locker.
He turns away back into his comic book. All red, like his face is red.
most of the time, though, when you did this, you had to be really careful about picking up the phone to make sure that it didn't make a noise when you picked up the phone, because if you dropped the phone, it would make like a crazy noise. So I need a sleight of hand check.
Oh shit. That's out of 10.
Oh, you should have had me do it, but I'm busy.
Garland's got a good sleight of hand.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh,
You wanna
you
spend
can
some
push
luck?
it. Or
That's a lot of
A lot of luck for just No, it's fine. He can know that I'm listening in on him. He already knows I'm pissed at him about stealing Jenny.
True.
All right, so you pick it up and you hear ringing. There's ringing. And then a woman's voice picks up. And she says, hello, Hawthorne House. And Greg Miller says, yeah, Miss Hawthorne, did Jenny stop back at the house after work today? We're just waiting for her to come over. She was supposed to bring us some tapes, and we're just a little worried. No, she didn't. She was supposed to come straight over. She hasn't made it in. No, not that I've seen, but I could call down to the video store for you. Yeah, please, Danette, and I'll do the same. And then the phone hangs up.
Lance is gonna hang up the phone as well.
Do you linger by the phone until Greg comes back down?
No, he just does a little jump over the couch back into the middle of it.
Classic football guy.
So dude, she didn't go home, man. She must be still on her way or something.
Did you call the store yet?
Dude, what if she went to somebody else's 4th of July party?
Or her mom
The camera does a snap zoom to this window as there is a little knock on the glass. Oh, dude, she's here. That's her.
Dude, why is she coming in through the window?
Yeah, is she do your parents hate her or something?
Did, yeah, well, yeah, kinda.
Ouch, man.
Guys, just don't fucking say anything. She's really cool, man.
I know she's cool. I'm well aware.
This is a window that's maybe 2 feet tall. And in through the window
Jenny.
pops another figure. She kind of climbs down over the chair here. Yo, what's up, losers?
Patrick,
Sorry I'm
very
late.
softly.
She scratches the back of her head. I kind of fell asleep. Dude, you gotta call your mom. I'm sorry. We got a little. I just want to make sure you were okay, and so I called your mom to see if you went home. She's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I can. Can you call her back? Yeah, for sure, man. Sure, yeah.
Was it really boring and that's why you fell asleep?
Yeah, well, James, the guy I work with, you guys know him from school. Let me not butcher this person's last name. I don't think I gave him a last name. What's James's last name, guys?
Cunningham. Cunning Peterson.
You guys know Cunningham? James Cunningham?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I work with them. He clocked in. We worked all day, but then I kind of fell asleep. It's been a slow night. Not a huge number of rentals.
Yeah, what are you guys even doing open on July 4th? They're just exploiting your labor on
It's a
national
Saturday,
holiday.
man,
Did you at least get holiday pay or overtime or something?
I mean, the old man does give us, I think, a bonus on holidays. Yeah.
Nice. See, that's why you got to do it, right? Because
Heck yeah,
The
dude,
Benny.
I'm trying to buy a new cassette player.
yeah,
Hell
you got to
yeah.
Gotta get them bennies.
I bet your boss doesn't even recognize July
Lance,
4th.
scoot over.
Born for independence.
Lance, scoot the fuck over. Let Jenny sit down.
Greg, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, Miss Hawthorne. She's here actually. Thank goodness you hear that.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and then he hangs up the phone. All right, dude. It's a good thing my fucking mom is sloshed.
Surprise.
No.
He hops over the couch, real smooth.
Oh yeah. You better.
He's gotta show off for his girl.
Gotta show off for the lead.
You just see Lance is just kind of like punching his own hand and like looking around, like basically like, yeah, you stole that fucking move from me, dude. Like, I'm the one that fucking showed you that move, and now you're using it to impress Jenny.
Jenny kind of
Alright.
shakes her head. So, dudes, I got us something really cool. I got 2
Cool.
tapes. We could start off by watching the scary one, or we could watch the really scary one.
I mean, what was the one
I
that
got
you
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and she pulls out a special tape, which I'd like for you all to make me a spot hidden rolls.
Jenny
Jeez.
Jenny's too cool.
What the hell? These are
Let's
all
go,
so-
Bridget.
Oh my god! Bridget, the horse girls always see everything, you know? You gotta be aware so you don't get kicked in the chest.
Garland. So you all see she pulls out this it's like a grayish case. It comes in a grayish case. There's nothing on the spine. But it's one of just those like old school slip cases. It doesn't have like an official like hard plastic one. It's just like a, smooth cardboard slip case. That is like this soft grayish, like almost purple cardboard. And it just has, it says 2 words for the title, Static Memories. And beneath it is some text in a foreign language.
Can I tell what language it is?
For the astute of you, which is Bridget, why don't you make me this would just be straight up education.
That's covered up.
No.
You don't know. The closest thing that you could approximate would be maybe Arabic. It's got that same kind of, squiggles in the typeface.
Oh. Does this have subtitles?
Well, I watched it today, and it's actually, it was in English, so.
Huh. Weird. Well, like, what's it about?
Well, I don't want to, ruin the surprise, but, well, it's kind of cool. It's like, it's like this dark city. There's, all sorts of stuff going on. I don't know, it's hard to follow. Then I kind of fell asleep.
Dude,
You fell
so it was-
asleep?
Dude,
Well,
so
not
it's
'cause
so
I was-
scary that you fell asleep like that.
Dude, trust me,
not track.
it was I was really scared, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I was still scared.
Gnarly.
Well, everybody loves horror movies.
I actually prefer
Tasha
sci-fi
shoots you a
myself.
look from the room, from the other side of the room, like,
No, you know she's lying without a check.
oh, for sure.
How about you all make me power rolls
What?
to see how you are all reacting to the concept of watching a really scary horror movie.
Accurate. Accurate.
This is the most pulpy game of Call of Cthulhu I've ever done.
The most what?
Pulpy?
Oh, ignore that. I didn't see that. I forgot that I rolled already.
I also Googled. I was gonna say make a reference to the movie Cool World, but it doesn't come out for another year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we are all like so excited apparently about watching a horror movie.
It'll be great.
For all of you who failed. I wish there was something less than sanity, but unfortunately in this game there is not. I need you all to make me sanity rolls.
I mean, I
Oh,
could split
no.
luck.
There is
Right,
no way that this will deal like a huge amount to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, Garland is
Man.
locked in.
I'm so sane, you guys.
Oh, Lord.
I'm the only sane
Asha, you
one.
got this. Yeah.
That'd be good.
No, she
Oh,
don't.
you don't.
You
You
steal
don't.
yourself. It's
Maybe
only a
everyone-
movie, right?
Maybe everyone else can be
It's
sane.
so on brand, though. It is on brand.
It can't be that bad. It's only a movie.
Well, I heard in The Exorcist they had this like thing of somebody vomiting in the background. And it makes you really throw up in real life. So I'm sure there's some kind of truth to what she's saying about it being scary.
I think that's gross.
That's the
I
Exorcist.
like it.
Patrick, man, have you ever even like seen a horror movie? Like we all know Bridge hasn't, but like, have you?
My dad doesn't really let me watch horror movies. I stick to stuff like Star Wars.
Asha is nervous.
The second one's my favorite movie.
Director's here.
Bridget is disappearing more behind the Game Boy that she still thankfully has.
So, like, should we build up to the super scary one so that like Patrick and Bridget here have like a chance to like get used to the fear? Or should we just like go straight in and scare the shit out of everyone?
I think Patrick would be very susceptible to peer pressure. So if you make him watch the scary one, he'll watch it.
Texas Chainsaw isn't even that scary. It just reminds me of just driving around the back roads here.
Yeah, dude, that's
Maybe-
why it's fucking creepy as shit.
Maybe we don't watch the one that reminds us of where we live. Just saying, you know?
Well, man, like, the dark, creepy city kind of reminds me of fucking, Arlington, so.
Oh.
Or Austin, or Houston. Any of them.
I mean, we live in like the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so like we're kind of like the basis for like a lot of horror movies.
Yeah, I mean, we're all gonna leave someday, though. In a couple of years.
Can't happen
I heard
soon
about
enough.
this. I heard about this one movie called the Phantom Killer of Texarkana. And apparently, it's based off a true story back from I think it was like the 50s or something. I can't remember, but they made a movie about it. I didn't get a chance to watch it though.
Cool story, bro.
Um,
He goes back to his comic book.
Lance is
flip
such
a
a dick.
coin.
I'm sorry.
Listen, we need every game needs somebody who's willing to, do the thing.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll probably typically choose the the punching bag character. Don't worry.
Why don't we flip a coin? Heads, we watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Tails, we watch the other one, which is odds and evens, I guess, or evens and odds. So it'll be, if we flip a D2, it would be watch the scary one. If we roll a 2.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's
Guess we're watching the scary one.
it's the scary one.
What's it called? Like static memory? Was that
Static
it?
Memories.
Oh,
Is it
shit.
based off a book or something? I've never heard of it.
No, I don't think it's based on a book. Like, so my boss, he's like in some weird like European film club. They send him
Ooh.
VHS tapes, and sometimes I'm supposed to send them back. But you know, this one I didn't. Probably
So
be
you're
pretty
gonna get in
rare in a
trouble.
couple of years. Oh, he'll never know. I put some dummy tape in a box for it and sent it out yesterday.
If you say so.
Jenny's too cool.
Yeah.
Jenny's the coolest.
I think Patrick blushes at the fact that she just talked to him.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I guess it's decided. Are we gonna like put it in now and like? I'm cool if you guys want to finish letting me watch my MASH episode, but like, I know everybody else has been like chomping at the bit. That was a joke for you, Bridget.
Actually funny. Although, yeah, there is some discourse on whether or not bits should be used or which certain types of bits should be used. Like some people like to use bits that push really hard on the tongue of the horse, which I personally don't agree with. She goes off until someone stops her.
Lance immediately stops her. Dude, I don't even actually know what a bit is. I just know it's a horse thing.
You don't? It's the thing that goes in the mouth.
Oh. Kinky.
Bridget looks horrified.
Fucking weirdo. You buy too many of those fucking Hustler magazines, man.
You read
Dude, like my
Hustlers?
dude, my dad
Weirdo.
gets them, and I just get them
Let's watch the
second
fucking
hand
movie, guys.
and sticky.
I heard you.
Let's watch the movie. And she gets up to stick the VHS tape in.
There's a cat in the basement.
Hell
It's
yeah.
in my house. He is very loud.
There was a cat.
Kitty. Where? There was a meow from Vlad's side.
Vlad has a cat in his backpack in this as his character.
Oh my god.
He's actually in my lap right now.
Oh, buddy.
Kitty.
Hopefully he calms down. Be quiet. Bro.
There is no opening credits, no title screen, no nothing
Ooh.
on this VHS tape.
Oh, okay.
It simply flickers to life.
Who made this?
I don't know, dude. There's no director on it.
No, it's called a cold open, you guys. It's like a fancy thing that artsy directors do.
I would like for you all to make me intelligence checks.
Asha, please.
There we go, baby.
Asha, I'm begging. Just one success today. Please.
Oh! Oh, it's Garland. I mean, I'm
So,
glad that anyone gets a success, but you know.
hey,
Oh,
Patrick
Asha
made it.
already failed.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There's a reason she's sitting back here now as the movie is playing out there. She's like,
Patrick,
closest
Garland,
to the door.
you recognize the place in this opening shot. As the camera shot on this movie tracks over a small town with a looming dark city in the distance, you recognize it as none other than Enloe, Texas.
Oh,
Sure as
I don't-
heck. And then, before you can say anything, before you can react, I need everyone in this room to make me willpower checks.
No.
Oh god.
Whose dice just hit mine and ruined my roll?
mm,
That's rude.
Oh, I did do well. What color am I?
Can I
Okay, I'm
push?
purple.
Can I push that? I'll push that. Let's go!
Oh my god!
Patrick, you see it before anyone else. This emanation, the television screen. The movie is in black and white, and it's as if just for a moment you see coming out of the screen, Patrick, the color of your world literally becomes sepia tone.
I do not know what sepia tone is. One second.
Like browns, kinda. Like
Or
the old timey.
desaturated more is what I'm trying to say.
Ah,
Hang on.
gotcha. Interesting. So wait, our world becomes desaturated, or the TV?
The whole world is everything around you all. I need you all to make me sanity rolls as springing out from the television is this wave of essentially like black and white coloration that colors the entire basement here. I'm trying to load something and it's not working for me.
I gotta change her color. I gotta change something.
Yeah.
I need
Get
to
on the
purge this computer. Needs to go outside.
Bridget is like sinking into the couch even further. She is not doing great.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. That don't look good.
Hang on, sorry, I'm changing some things.
There was a glitch in the matrix.
All right.
Something changed.
Yeah, you all see this as Yeah, essentially the TV erupts in this room. What would be television light is instead paints the entire room in this desaturation. Everything except for you all.
I gotta ask something really quick. Is it just me, or is that like weird purple like kind of fading to gray, or is this playing illusion on my eyes?
I see gray on this side over here.
Well, no, but I mean, yeah, I see that, but I'm saying
The
the purple
television.
does kind of like flicker.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
the television is still on, flickering. It goes away, the picture, and becomes just a pure static that emanates this purple visual all through this room. It is the only thing that's lending color to anything, and it is horrifying. Asha, Bridget, Lance. That's 3 sanity.
We lose 3 sanity.
You lose 3 sanity. Yeah, this is horrifying. This is like actual horror movie type shit. And Greg Miller is like, yo, what the fuck?
Bridget is trembling and still trying to hide behind the Game Boy, but not very successfully.
Fuck, dude, nice trick. Turn it off. He looks to Jenny. Well, it didn't do this before. She says, yeah, I didn't do this before. And she moves up to the VCR here and begins to fuck with it.
Maybe we should have just stuck to the damn horse movie, you know? Like,
just a quick question. Do we look gray to each other as well?
You see as this spark of lightning essentially comes right out of the VCR and zaps her.
Jenny!
What happened? Are you okay?
ooh,
She falls backwards.
Can I do first aid to like check her over like immediately? Like he's like super concerned.
You can try, yeah.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, immediately. Immediately, yeah. You swoop in and almost to well, give me a dexterity check or athletics. You have athletics, right?
No,
No, because I didn't realize that was a skill.
it's not a skill.
Or not athletics.
Athletics is D&D.
What is there? No, there's dodge.
Dex.
It'd just be straight
Dex.
dexterity.
E.
I got dodge too.
Yeah, you
but
basically
that
catch her. And you can see that her finger, where she went to press the button, is black. Like as if she got like burned. Ah, fuck,
Go.
fuck.
Do you guys have Greg, do you have a fucking first aid kit like anywhere in this goddamn house?
Yeah, in the bathroom. Patrick.
Oh yeah. And he stumbles out of the chair, trying to get over slowly. But actually, I figured Asha would beat me to it, but I guess he'll run in there, and I will fumble with the
like shaking up. She's like,
stuff.
I don't do this shit.
Do I find the first aid kit?
You do. It's right underneath the counter there. You can grab it and bring it back.
It takes like 10 seconds too long as he's stumbling. He comes over, almost tripping over Asha. He cannot go over.
Dude. Okay, hand me the fucking first aid kit, but go back in the bathroom and get me like a wet cloth, okay? Like we need to
All right.
apply pressure.
Dude, I think like Yo, at your first aid kit with your first aid roll me 1d3.
1d3. Okay.
Oh no, you got a max success, so it's just max. He's healed for 3.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, we gotta put a bandage on this after we get some, like, we gotta apply the wet cloth, then, wait a little bit, and then we need to bandage this, alright? This is a serious burn. Like, you gotta take care of yourself, Jenny. And he, like,
Dude,
looks at her and,
fucking
like,
VHS player. And she, it's still whirring. The VHS player is like it's playing a tape.
I inspect it.
Someone unplug it?
Why don't you make me an electronics roll?
Wait.
Me? Or who?
Electronics. Okay, we're
Yeah,
good. I got
Patrick.
electronics.
Okay, good, because I haven't got up. I'm still sitting there.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I'm fucking black.
Yeah, I mean, it is plugged into the wall.
All right, we'll go for
But
unplugging.
it's not like sparking or anything.
I'll go for unplugging from the wall. Let's do
Make
it.
me a dexterity check.
Oh no, I'm dead, guys. I'm alive.
You want to bet?
that's not bad.
As you bring your hand close to this power plug to the wall, you feel the static on your arm begin to build. And just as you get close enough, there's a little bit of a tss that comes to your hand, but not as bad as Jenny. You are able to pull your hand away.
Jeez, I think there's something wrong with your VHS, man. You got any rubber gloves? Maybe we can insulate our hands when we try to take it off.
No, I don't have any rubber gloves. Dude, we should get you to like a fucking hospital or something. He looks at Jenny.
Dude, does your mom have, like, gardening gloves
Dude,
or anything?
My mom doesn't know she's here. And plus, everything looks all weird. Guys, I'm fucking freaking out.
That makes 2 of us.
Why does everything look all weird?
Can Bridget look around for a circuit breaker? Because those are sometimes in the basement.
Yeah. Why don't you do that for me? Make me a spot hidden roll.
Nope. She would say as she was looking around, is there a
one.
circuit breaker down here?
No, I think it's upstairs.
Damn it.
Can I try to turn the actual TV off, not the VHS, but the monitor?
Sure.
Am I gonna get shocked too?
Why don't you make me a dexterity check?
I'll spend that luck. 7 luck.
You come very close to getting shocked. Dude, I think
we should get the fuck
away from the TV. Maybe there's like a down power line or something.
I think he's definitely gonna do that.
Yeah,
Can
because
any-
down
This is
power
fucking
lines
freaky,
for the
man.
entire-
We should like go upstairs and see if everybody's okay. Like, you
Hey,
know,
I'm-
so like we know if everybody upstairs is okay.
I'm next to a window, right?
You are.
Can I look outside the window and see if it's purpley out there too?
Make me a spot hidden roll.
Oh my god.
Pitch black outside.
I want to look. Am I next to a window?
You are, yeah. The window Jenny came in through.
Nice.
Nice.
It's
It is
dark out there,
6'9"
it's hard
today.
to tell.
No.
Maybe we should go upstairs, guys. Start walking that way. See if Greg stops me.
Yeah, let's go upstairs, dude. See if they've got like any more like leftover burgers or whatever, you know? I could use a
What
I feel
burger.
like it's just like
What
Lance
about
just,
Jen?
Lance just picks up Jenny and like a bridal carry.
You guys can, I guess, stay down here if you want.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, Lance is gonna bridal carry Jenny up with him. I don't know how to do
Guys.
that.
You're gonna want to come see
Oh,
this.
hang on, let me transition to daytime since we're gonna be in the.
It's weird up here too.
Oh, is it not supposed to be weird up here?
Oh, I know it's supposed to be just not. There's the purple from downstairs is not up here.
Okay, that's why
That's
I
from
said
the
that. 'Cause
keys.
I thought it was going to be all purple. But it is black and white though, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Are
jeez,
these-
yeah, okay. Yeah,
are
you guys
these
definitely want
carpets
to come see
normal?
this.
Yeah. I mean, they're normal for what they don't have a skull on them. We'll say
Oh, okay.
just
I
normal.
think that TV fried our eye receptors. Everything's black and white. Is black and white for you guys too?
Mm-hmm.
I think there must have been some hallucinogenic
Yeah, dude.
device in that tape that you brought, like some mind control experiment or something.
Mom? Dad? He rounds the corner. You guys do not hear any signs of a party. Oh.
Why is it so quiet?
Did they like
I don't know,
go
man. It's
out?
weird.
Did they go out on like an alcohol run and they didn't tell us?
All the keys are here.
He checks a bowl full of keys.
Does it smell different?
Make me a natural world check. Doesn't smell like anything. So yeah, it does smell different because you would think a house would smell like something.
Why don't... Listen, your house isn't stinky, but it still smelled like something. Why does it smell like we're... like nothing?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I'm trying really hard not to freak out right now.
Freaking out won't help.
Where's your phone, man? Let's try calling the cops or something.
It's right here in the kitchen.
No, we're not calling the cops. You're gonna find an unconscious girl over your shoulder.
But
Just cigarettes in my pocket.
No, she's conscious.
Where's the phone at?
And
You can
walking
put the
around.
cigarette somewhere else.
Oh, sorry, the phone's just like right here. I didn't mark it on this one. Or sorry, it's right here.
Okay, I was right. Let me guess, dial tone.
You pick it up, and there is nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
I think your phone line's down. I think that VHS thing must have fried this whole
Dude,
circuit
maybe
for
there
the
is a
house.
down power line or something.
Let's go check the circuit breaker. Where is that?
he looks out the front.
I don't see anything, man.
Patrick, make me a spot hidden roll as you look outside.
Okay, we go. Let's go. What do I see? Tell me.
Give me the goods. Give me the details.
It is equally, like desaturated outside as far as the eye can see into the night. The few dim, street lamps that are here cast essentially just a pure white light down upon everything. It's so weird to see them desaturated. There's no electrical outage or anything. It's just the world around you has become black and white.
That VHS test must have done something to us, because it must have fried our eyes, like I said. Kind of like when you're welding.
Oh,
I don't know
man,
if you
dude,
know
I was
anything
gonna
about
be.
welding.
Dude, I want to fucking. We're going to the military.
It's probably just
You're not
temporary.
gonna
I'm
let
sure
me
it'll
if
be
I have
fine in
shitty
a little
eyes.
bit.
I mean,
Search for a circuit breaker around the house.
So like we're like
What do I
dogs
think?
now? Cause
Oh, the
like
girl.
don't dogs see black and white?
dogs actually see shades of more like greens. It's a common misconception.
It's on a spectrum of yellow to green.
Is this the garage to my right, Miss Storytelling?
There is no.
How do you
Okay.
know
There's
that,
no
Greg?
carriage really.
Okay. Well, can I check outside to find a circuit breaker, maybe?
If you want to open the front door, you can.
Sure. Where is the front door? Tell me. Is it over here? Okay, cool. I'll open the front door. And I will exit. Alright, did the monsters jump out and get me yet?
Dude, I don't know if we should go outside, man.
I'm sure it's fine. The circuit breaker's got to be out here somewhere. They're usually around the side of the house.
It's in my dad's office.
Oh, and why didn't you just say that? It's good thing.
Well, cause I can't get in there.
You keep it locked?
He keeps it well, you know, my dad he works for the government.
Is it just a regular lock, or does he have like an electronic lock on it?
No, it's really fancy.
Well, we go take a look.
That's their
Is this the
bedroom,
office? Assuming?
dummy.
No.
Garland's also gonna look.
And this is my room. Is there anything weird in there? No, it looks normal. Those are not models.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, they're like my horse figures.
Or
Don't ever say that again. If I weren't scared as shit right now, I would be really angry.
nerd.
She looks crushed.
Alright, which one's the office?
That's the office, man.
And you can see there is a little like a keypad.
Hmm. I guess let me inspect the keypad first. What can I tell from it?
It's an electronic keypad, 9-pin.
I would imagine I might have like a pocket screwdriver. Can I pop it open and maybe look at the wires and try and like hot wire it to open?
In just a moment, you can.
Just a moment. Uh-oh.
God,
What's
new
happening?
characters every week. It kills me. Asha, you stop to admire this nice vanity here because your reflection catches your eye in the mirror.
Ask about it. Like, what do I see?
Make me a spot hidden roll.
She's trying not to freak out.
Got this.
For a moment, your face stares back at you, but angrier.
You watch her. She's like, what the fuck is? She jumps back from it. It's like, I'm seeing shit. I'm seeing shit now. I'm seeing things.
Are you
Oh my
okay?
God. I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out.
She hands you the Game Boy like it is some sort of piece of armor.
She takes her hands from her buns and like takes the Game Boy. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna freak out. Yep, I'm gonna freak out.
Try not to freak out. It's not gonna help, right?
No.
Dude, don't get electrocuted. Brad says as you pull out a screwdriver.
What am I rolling?
Would
Electronics.
lock picking help at all here, either for support or anything
Why don't you
like
both
that?
roll, and we'll do a combined roll.
Don't worry. I'm spend that luck. What is that? 8, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is a
Yeah.
high security lock, Garland.
If I spend the luck, do I open it up?
You managed to pop the back off of it, but yeah, this wiring is... So here's what I'll say. You could essentially rip this off and it would like permanently damage it, but it would open it.
It would open it?
It might. If you start
I got
snipping
an
wires and stuff.
I got an idea, guys. Let me try doing this. I don't know if I can pull it off.
Give me a luck roll.
Ooh.
The first wire you snip, clip, there's a little beep, 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 beep.
These systems are so outdated. You should really tell your dad to upgrade to something better. I mean, working for the government and all that, you know, it's kind of a
Guys,
piss poor choice.
we cannot look through the files.
What does your dad do again?
He's like, dude, I can't tell you, because I honestly, like, he can't tell me what he does. Only my
Well,
mom
look at all
knows.
the guns in here, guys.
Dude, don't touch any of those.
Start looking at them.
Ooh.
But then something else catches my eye. A computer.
On the desk, something is going to catch all of your eye.
The mini pool table? I agree.
Thank you.
That is meaningful.
It's so cute.
Is it like an inside joke to have a pool table in every single one of your campaigns or what?
Has that happened? I hadn't realized that.
Well, I don't know because there was one in the was it something house? Doctor, what was his name?
Dr.
Burger?
Burger?
Yeah,
Oh,
Burger's
Oh, that's
house.
funny. That's funny. Trinket, did you accidentally make a thing?
Maybe. I guess pool tables are a thing.
Oh my god, now it has to be a thing.
Open on the computer is a blank Word document, like a blank word processing document. It's like software. As well as on the desk is what seems to be some sort of... Well, it's formatted like a manuscript would be for a screenplay. And this is what it says.
Whoa, it seems like more people know about this movie than just you, Jenny. Check it out. Greg's dad was writing something about it too.
Told you it was
Shooting in
called
this
a
room?
cold open.
Why would my... No, it's... He points
Some
to
weird-
it that's like blacked out. It's not my dad.
Some weird MK Ultra shit, obviously.
On the table is a loaded and holstered
Oh my god.
revolver. Pretty big one, too.
Lance is gonna like pick up the gun.
Don't
just-
fucking touch my dad's gun.
He's not fucking here, man, and we don't know what the fuck we're dealing with here.
Well, then
The whole
I
fucking
should be the
photo
one
frame.
to have my dad's gun.
Do any
Can
of
you
you
even
know how to use
shoot
a
a gun?
gun?
Yes, I've been to the range many times. Unlike this idiot.
Excuse me, I also know how to shoot a gun, dumbass.
It's the South. Everybody knows how to shoot a gun.
I've never held a gun before in my life. My dad's not a big fan of them.
Look,
Almost everyone knows how
we'll
to
leave
shoot
the
a gun.
gun here, and if we need it, we'll get it, okay? We're not gonna walk around carrying my dad's fucking gun for him to come in and then get in big trouble, okay? Just leave it. We're not even supposed to be in here. You fucked up the thing on the door. What was this all for? Some stupid manuscript?
No, we were trying to find that the circuit breakers. Right? See if we can get the lights getting back on.
There is a safe in the corner here. And right next to the safe, there's a circuit breaker. It's not here, but we'll say it's over
Sure. I'll skip over the safe then, and I'll go straight to the circuit breaker.
here. Yeah, you flip it open and everything is on.
Okay. I like to flip the main breaker off and on. You know, the old classic reset. You know.
Everything goes dark for a second. And then it comes back up.
Is there a phone in this room?
Yeah, there's one on the desk.
All right, try the phone now.
He picks it up. There's nothing. Dude, this is fucking creepy, man. I'm starting to freak out, dude.
You're so freaked out that you don't want us to touch your dad's gun when we have no idea what the fuck was going on.
Fine! And he picks up the gun.
Are
Look,
these guns over
okay.
here actually here too?
They are. Each of them has individual, like, gun locks on them, though. And there is a pretty large arsenal. This one is unlocked. It does not have a lock on it.
Hey, Garland. You know how to lockpick, right, dude?
I guess.
You wanna get these guns unlocked
Dude, look,
for us?
one gun is enough, okay?
Yeah.
And he kind of looks back out into the hallway. He's pretty okay with it. His hands are a little shaky, but he's got it, pointed at the ground.
Well, I'll unlock them, but don't you? If anyone asks, I didn't do this. Let's see if I can do this.
Which gun would you like to unlock? A rifle, a handgun? I'll let you choose.
Wait. One second. Rifle.
With the rifle.
Lance will point to the rifle.
Yeah. So yeah, I unlock the rifle and give one Lance. I'm like trying to just kind of like try to touch as little of it as possible. Like,
Don't want
I don't want
fingerprints on it.
yeah. I don't know what weird government fingerprint finding stuff your dad has,
Is there
Greg.
like ammo or ammunition for this rifle?
There is a single box, yeah.
Okay.
It's got like 7-8 rounds in it.
All right, Lance is just gonna put the rounds like in his pocket. You guys all think I'm being crazy, but the whole fucking world is like gray right now, so I want to have a fucking gun.
Again, you guys, just give it a few hours. I'm sure your eyes will adjust back to normal and we'll see color again.
Then
There
where
was
the
something
fuck
with that
is
VHS
everybody?
tape.
Greg
Yeah.
moves into the back door.
I think the bigger issue is that everyone disappeared.
Dude, there's nobody out there. There's
Is
lots
there,
of
like, the-
empty solo cups and bottles and things.
No.
Is there the sound of anything beyond the house?
Wind.
But no scent on it?
Make me a spot hidden roll.
Ooh.
You see for miles into the Texas flatlands. Just blank, sepia tone, nothing.
And this was a neighborhood, right?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
There's nothing.
Hmm.
This isn't just our eyes being weird, you guys. Everything is weird.
Come back inside, come back inside. Oh, you also notice, Bridget, that there is, there's a large red koi fish
What?
swimming around in the pool.
Did you always have a fish in that pool?
Sorry, a red fish. It looks kind of like a koi fish. You don't know what kind of fish.
Okay.
Just a red fish.
There's a
Dude,
giant. Is
what
it
the
really
fuck?
big?
Lance, did you put a fucking fish in my pool?
Why would it
Where would-
Some prank, dude. I'm
God,
sorry, I
that's
just
pretty-
find it so absurd that at this point, Greg would still think that Lance is fucking with him.
Guys, I'm pretty sure this is a group hallucination. This is how Bobby Kennedy got shot.
Garland, did you give us fucking drugs? Did you give us LSD? Be straight with us. Did you give us fucking LSD? Be straight.
It would actually be very comforting
No,
if you did.
I wouldn't.
Yes, it would
I
be
wouldn't-
super comforting if you told me you
I-
gave me LSD
I
right
had-
now.
If I had that shit, I wouldn't waste it on you.
What?
Fuck, you're so right. He's so right. He's not lying.
Is the grill hot?
The grill is actually still on. There's some hot dogs and some burgers sizzling away.
Maybe I might steal a bite. I'm gonna grab one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sure.
By the way, I don't know if you saw my message, but Lance did like carry Jenny to like the group.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to move her.
So wait, can we smell the smell of burgers?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. There's a little bit of a burger smell.
Is that the only thing that has a scent so far?
Well, other than Greg's room, I'm sure.
You noticed.
My god.
Guys, I think we should all like try and stay together, like, you know, team mentality. Like we gotta, you know, be on point. We gotta like focus up because this like shit's weird, and the way that we gotta get through this is by like supporting each other as a team.
I know.
This isn't another one of your football games, Lance. You realize that, right?
Who here has more experience with leadership, Twerp? You or me, the quarterback?
I would just like to say that I regularly guide around animals that weigh 600 pounds, so I know a little thing or two about leadership as well.
Bridget,
Okay,
I wasn't.
well, can you like
talking down to
lead
you.
us to some answers?
Look, we've all seen Scooby-Doo. We know that we shouldn't split up.
The documentary Scooby-Doo, yeah.
For sure.
There's lessons in there. You just gotta be in the right state of mind.
You smoke way too much pot, Garland.
Only sometimes.
Greg, do you have a cigarette? No, but Garland does.
Here, but you didn't get it from me.
Asha, I just said that we gotta all stay together, and you're like wandering off on your own.
Listen, I heard what you said. I heard you, but like I'm gonna lose my mind. My mom's gonna fucking freak. What the hell is going? Where are all the adults? What's going on? What is happening? We need to figure this out. We need to figure it out now.
Okay, like he like comes up and he just like tries to like very calmly like he puts like his hands like very gently on your shoulders and be like, Asha, we're all freaking out, but we're a team and we're gonna get through this, okay? We gotta depend on each other. Like you gotta calm down and breathe. You gotta take like breathe. Like have you heard of this thing called circle breathing? You breathe in, you hold it for like a couple seconds, then you breathe out. It really helps take some of like the pre-game jitters off.
She takes a deep breath and just holds it. She doesn't let it back out. She's just like,
Hey, you gotta actually like go. You still need to actually breathe. Don't just hold it. You're gonna suffocate.
oh my god. Okay. All right.
Asha, make me a spot hidden roll.
Can I push it?
Yeah, of course.
Oof.
For luck, maybe if you're
You
feeling.
can't
Yeah,
spend
I'll-
luck on it.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't
fuck!
luck
Push
push
it,
roll.
fuck.
Fuck, that's
Damn.
right.
I
I
felt
forgot.
Damn.
It feels a little cold in the kitchen.
Oh no. Like a cold spot?
You get like a cold draft as you walk past this door.
And
As
the
you
fridge
move
door
up-
isn't open.
As you move up, the freezer door is open ajar.
Oh.
Just a tiny bit.
No.
Asha,
There's
be
not a soul in sight. Okay, all right, okay. So, all right, the adults had to have been here. They were here. They were not here. They didn't close the freezer door, and
Lance just like walks past you and slams the door closed. Like,
okay, okay.
So
Okay.
you said you open it, right? Or close it?
like no, he just kind of like walks past and like without even like looking at it, he just kind of like one hand like closes the freezer door. Like she can't worry about it if it's closed. Just trying to like take the thing that she's freaking out about out of the equation.
Okay. She's trying to talk herself down from absolutely losing it.
Asha, we should walk back to the group and take a deep and the whole way there you should take some deep breaths, okay? You gotta stay with me, girl. It's gonna be alright, okay? I am here. I'm gonna keep you safe. We're gonna be a team. I'm gonna protect you. You guys are gonna keep watch for my back. I'm gonna like keep you guys safe. It's gonna be okay? We're gonna figure this shit out. Okay?
I should have drank. I should have drank earlier. Oh my god. Okay.
There
Okay.
are many liquor bottles on the counter.
Are they? I'm just gonna take one.
Bottles of beer, half-drink bottles of liquor.
Yeah, she's just gonna grab one. The first one she sees and walk
It's a
out.
bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh hell yes. Start drinking it.
I told you the adults at this party were getting sloshed.
I fucking
It's
love it.
4th of July, 1991. Like, we just kicked ass in Desert Storm.
Yeah, that just ended.
We just kicked ass in Desert Storm. Like, play fucking Fortunate Son.
Which doesn't bode well for the fact that this video had a whole bunch of Arabic writing on it.
What? Oh. You know, that song isn't actually pro-war.
I know.
Oh, no, I'm just in character.
By the way, Miss Storyteller, I don't know if you saw my message, but Patrick Davis is flipping through the file cabinet to see if he can find anything related to static memories.
Make me a library use check.
We hit those.
Hell yeah, Patrick.
You get a good enough roll to know that this is not organized typically. It's not alphabetical. It's organized by like a year. These are case files. These are... You've never really met or interacted with Greg's dad that much, but this shit paints him like a bona fide secret agent.
Well, let's go to year 1991 then. How about that?
I need you to make me a willpower check.
Uh-oh. What did I find? I'll spend the 4 luck. I'm burning through my luck really early.
The most recent case is actually investigating a follow-up on something that happened in New York City.
Oh, really?
I'd like to read more.
So, you open the front page and are shocked to find a folder with a pretty comical picture of what looks to be Mothman.
Yeah.
Well, then. I don't know what to make about that.
These documents, by the way, are not written in any way that you can comprehend. They are like in some strange coded language. Like, it looks like it could be English at a glance, but
You try and read it and it's gibberish.
They totally talk about like a super hot secret agent lady if you could read it. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely.
But you
I'm
do see a
assuming this is one of
photo
your
of
other
like
games.
Mothman. Yes,
Wait,
that
what?
was a shameless
Okay.
homage.
Okay.
It was
you have no idea how much I loved it.
So is this like just a joke, and I shouldn't go reach further into
No,
this?
it could be
As you're
related.
going through it, you find all of these documents relating to a government body that you are not familiar with. They say
Do-
C cell.
Do I find any mention of a man named Silas LeBeau?
Unfortunately, not in here now.
Ah,
That's too bad. Oh, what about, was it Sylvia? God, I cannot remember her name now.
Technically, they all
Lord
died,
Richard.
and that reality is
Except for,
gone.
well, yeah, she didn't die though.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
these are
Fairchild.
very strange. Outside, Greg Miller lights up a cigarette.
I'll be done with the folders then, because I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah, Garland's doing that too.
Yeah, dude,
That's
like,
right.
oh, I don't know, man. You guys find anything?
Yeah, I think your dad's some kind of weird, like, I don't know, man. He looks into this weird. I got a thing about Mothman and some other weird stuff. I'm thinking, he hunts
Dude, you did
Bigfoot or
not go
something.
through my dad's folders.
I was just trying to find more stuff about that static memories. I mean, we just all this happened as soon as we put that VHS tape in, and he had some kind of excerpt on his computer. It only makes sense to try and find more information about it.
Greg, how is it that your dad is so smart and you're you?
I don't know. You're either, like, insulting me or insulting my mom. And either I'm gonna beat your ass for.
I looked as you tried to. Wait, no.
What they
Dude,
say.
we need to focus up, okay? We can't be like infighting. We gotta stay strong because we gotta protect the group and the ladies, okay? Like, there's chicks here,
You
man.
see this number on my back? You see this number on my back? 6.
Yeah,
6.
we're
Is this like
fucking-
numerology or something?
football is a fucking brotherhood, okay? We are brothers and we gotta protect these chicks, okay? And the nerd. I'm pretty sure Garland can handle himself though, because he's kind of fucking scary sometimes.
Can I take a closer look at the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fish.
Make
be
me
natural
a natural
world?
world.
Yeah. Okay.
She's good. Oh.
Ooh.
Very clearly a herring.
A red herring? You bitch.
Wow.
I think that excerpt on the computer mentioned something about a red herring. It said part 5, the red herring.
It did.
We already have
I
to
mean,
parse
that's like a thing in movies and stories, right?
I know that there was a herring in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, my dad really likes that.
Was there red herring?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole
Good
thing
one.
is red herrings, right?
Does the fish like react at all? Just in case it's a
No.
non-red non-herring. You know?
It's just swimming around. Looks
Feed
pretty
a
happy.
burger.
He
Feed a
seems
burger.
very happy for being in a chlorinated pool.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, you
Jesus.
could probably die, man. That's fucked up. Who put that fish in my pool?
Hey, Asha, did you say that the fridge was open?
It was the freezer.
The freezer, okay. The part 1, the cold open. Part 2, scornful reflections. Part 3, the weeping monologue. Part 4, the flashback. Part 5, the red herring. Part 6, finally acceptance. I think we got a few of these hit already. It's like we're going down a checklist.
Did you say anything when you saw your reflection? Like that, what it was specifically?
I think you're just freaked out.
I think she just freaked out at the mirror.
Okay.
Is it like significant that like Asha has been the one that like found like most of these?
Well, he didn't see a red herring, did he?
Mm. She found the cold open, and wait, you didn't find the who found the fish? Who saw the fish?
Technically,
First?
me, I think. Because I was the one that was out here doing the check.
Fuck, dude, that cigarette gave me the munchies.
Not how cigarettes work.
Shut the fuck
Well-
up, I know, that was a joke. He goes over and he eats a hot dog.
Oh my god.
Maybe we should complete this checklist.
Flashback. A drug
What?
flashback.
No, dude, I don't think it means drug flashbacks.
How do we like just induce a flashback?
Drugs.
Maybe we gotta go through some kind of memory lane
Why
type
don't
thing.
you
Let's.
all make me an intelligence check?
Easy, baby. Let's go. Oh, someone did better than me.
Patrick, Garland, and to a lesser extent, shortly after, Bridget and Asha. But firstly, Patrick and Garland, you both say, almost at the same time, what about family portraits? Photo albums?
Greg, where's your scrapbooks?
They're in the living room.
Well, seems like a good place to start. I
I'll
don't want to
lead
be
the way.
outside anymore.
All right, yeah, ladies, go back in the house, man.
Don't gotta tell her twice.
Patrick is kind of like excited at this like weird thing that's happening. Like he really gets to test his brain, so he's like, "Oh, I want to go check this out."
They're over here, dudes. Yo, what is this? Off the ground, Greg Miller picks up what appears to be a sheet to a manuscript, a page.
Let me see that, Greg.
Is all that?
So written from storyteller, yes.
Yep.
Goes.
Sure.
The manuscript describes a scene where none other than Greg picks up a school notebook with his name in it, filled with scribbled drawings of the very same house that you are in, going up in flames, dated several months ago. Bro, what? I didn't draw this.
Did you have like a fire, dude?
Dude, no. We never had a fire.
Man, if your dad like is plotting some kind of like fucked up movie, that's kind of sick,
No,
man.
dude, this is like... Dude, that's like my handwriting, man.
Oh,
Hmm.
are you sure?
Dude, this
like,
is fucking weird, man.
are you sure you didn't write it? Like, you have been like hitting Garland's shit a lot more than you should, dude.
No, dude, I definitely didn't fucking write it.
Well, does
Okay,
Look,
bro.
man,
does
something
it-
weird's going on.
does it say that you drew it, or just that it's
Yeah.
drawn in your notebook?
It is drawn in his notebook, and you can see that it has his hand. It's
it has his handwriting on it. His name's signed on the page. Dude, this is fucking weird, man.
I think all we have left to find out is the weeping monologue, and then we can have finally acceptance.
Well,
This is all-
did you find... Was there more of these? And he picks up the piece of paper.
I think we should search the house. Why don't we all split up into groups?
That's
How about we
stupid.
all stick together?
All of them.
Surely nothing crazy gonna happen. It's just us in the house.
Patrick, we're a team, man. We gotta stick together.
Greg is fucking white knuckling this gun.
Oh. Is, with the clock here, is it still just ticking like normal?
Stuck at 10 p.m.
It probably just went down when I turned off the power. We might just have to reset it. I'm sure it's hardwired into the walls.
Yeah, but like, why is it at 10 p.m. then? Unless it was just got the wrong time to begin with. Because like, Jenny got here at 10 p.m.
I don't know, man. That's really weird.
Does she give off suspicious, like
Why
she
don't you
knows
give
what's
me a
going
psychology
on?
check?
God, this is gonna go horribly.
Can we all?
Can I push it? Can I push
Yeah,
it?
you can all make
Push
it.
on
You
a
can all push it.
10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez,
Damn it! I rolled even worse. That's all right. I really want to know. Someone has to fucking
Bridget,
succeed.
that's one sanity for you.
I can handle one sanity.
Did anybody else? No, nobody else pushed it. Okay.
No,
But you all did fail. Yeah, I mean, she seems pretty freaked out.
Oh.
Look at
I mean,
maybe
it
the,
wouldn't
maybe
be,
the
right?
TV will work. This one, and she clicks this TV on, and as soon as she clicks it on, the static fills this room as well.
What? Do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, and she clicks the button, and it goes
Does it
back
turn off?
It does.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck this, and she just throws the remote.
Maybe Jenny, we just like, or when I say we, I mean you, just stop touching the electrical things.
Look,
for
man,
now.
I'm just gonna. Look, dude,
Look, we have
where was that? Where was that liquor?
Okay, guys,
You
we
can
are
see she moves
separating.
into the kitchen and just slams something from a bottle of liquor.
Yeah,
Guys,
fucking Asha's been drinking too.
we are like slowly splitting up, and you guys are getting tipsy. So like maybe we group back up.
That's
Stay
what the adults
together.
like do in the movies, you know? It's just like something to take the edge off, you know?
Hey,
Yeah,
Asha, what do
and
you
then
think?
you know what else happens in the movies? Fucking adults get killed. Like in all the horror movies, you get drunk and then somebody kills you.
Like, man, you're freaking me out, Lance.
Well, that's why we gotta stay together. When you split up, bad things happen.
Look, I'm right here. I was within sight.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about fucking Garland and Greg, who just stayed in the fucking living room where everybody else is in the hall. Rude.
Fine. You said something about the icebox in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, it was like open.
it was open.
Shit.
Actually look inside the icebox?
No, Patrick, can we move as a group, guys? Move as a group.
The kitchen down here, right?
Coordination, man.
Which one's the
There-
icebox? The one I'm next to?
You pull open the freezer, and in a large block of ice, you can see suspended inside is another manuscript page.
Let's go. Can I? Oh, it's inside the ice. Can I
It's
like
in a
read
block
it
of
through?
ice.
Do we gotta melt the ice?
Put it on the grill outside.
Patrick.
Oh yeah.
You can read it slightly through the ice.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll do that.
Even better.
Only so to see that it mentions your name.
Oh no. Maybe I'll put it back.
Oh, Patrick, put it back.
Give me the
Patrick,
juice.
put it back.
Give me the juice. Come on. What is it? What does it say?
You can't really read it. You'll have to thaw it out.
Patrick, put
Hey,
it
let's
back.
turn on the stove real quick. Actually, that sounds like a dumb idea. Let's try on the barbecue. I'm
It's a
gonna
good way to
block
burn
my
it.
ass.
You realize that paper burns, right, dude?
Yeah, dude, just like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
but the water's going to protect
run
it from
hot
burning.
water over it or
Don't you know
something.
anything about it?
It's like
We were literally in your kitchen. There is hot water.
just like sit on it.
This will be faster.
I'm sure, and then it'll catch on fire because it's paper.
Yeah, but the water protects it from catching on fire. Don't you know anything? Have you been paying attention in chemistry and physics and science? I do all your homework, so I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yeah, I see you pinging. Are you guys checking out this bowl of keys?
I was just gonna see if there was anything more than car keys. Does it look like there's any like room
All
keys?
of your parents' keys are here.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, is my dad here?
Hell.
Not your dad.
Oh, thank God.
My mom was here. Is my mom's keys
Your
there?
mom's car keys are there.
Shit, guys, realizing that his mom is missing is like the first time he starts to like look like really like anxious himself.
Asha grabs her mom's keys and
Can I grab my parents' keys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If everybody's just grabbing their parents' keys, I guess I'll grab my mom's keys too.
Does any of us know how to drive? Maybe we can go find help if we find nothing here.
I can drive.
right.
I think Garland can drive too. Garland, you got your license, right?
Maybe more or less.
It sounds
So-
like less, dude.
No, it doesn't mean I can't drive.
Also, dude, where's Patrick?
You ran
Did he
outside.
go out?
He's on the
Okay,
grill,
we
just
should
holding
also-
a block of ice, kind of letting it thaw
Yeah,
slowly.
it melts pretty quickly to reveal a page.
Let's see it.
Shit, guys, maybe we should go outside with Patrick. If he's gonna be out there by himself, that's not great.
Inside is also a forgotten yearbook. You are in every photo, but your name is listed as someone else's. The quote underneath your photo says, "I remember dying."
Do we need to find like every
I need you to make
page?
I need you to make a sanity check for me.
Just me though, right?
Yep.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I got this. I don't got this.
Maybe you don't actually.
Oof.
Yeah, you are struck with this sudden horror as you realize that, yeah. You see this weird thing.
Do we have
Jesus
access?
Christ, guys! Look at this. I don't know anything about dying. I mean, am I a ghost to you guys?
I mean, you are pretty pale.
True.
That's just
Okay,
because I don't
I
get a lot
I
of
don't
sun.
think you're dead.
I mean, you're really just kind of like ghost of homeworks past, really, man.
Ghosts of exams past.
That's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
As you
No,
pass
man.
back past this mirror in the hallway, your reflections look at you scornfully.
I wonder. if
Oh,
you
what
know-
the fuck?
Yeah,
Wonder
that's what I was,
if-
I was freaking out about earlier.
Look at mine
Just-
more closely. Oh, see, I'm guessing there's like a note, another one of those papers over there.
Can I
Going
find
for
a somewhat large metal object that I can throw at the mirror and smash it?
Oh,
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
I will do
Pick
that
up
and
something?
hopefully pick up something, smash the mirror, and hopefully reveal
Give
this
me
next.
a strength roll. Yeah, I know. Give me a strength roll.
Greg's gonna kill you, dude. Oh, you're
Oh,
weak.
Do you want to
I'm a
fucking
nerd.
Man, are you trying to break a mirror? That's not how you break a mirror, dude. Can I try and throw
Lance.
something at it?
Quit making fun of me and just break the mirror. I think there's gonna be someone behind it.
Can I throw something at it, like football style?
Yeah. Give
Can
me
I
a
use
throwing
fight-
roll. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Bro.
All my stats are pretty low except for intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god! Seriously?
Oh.
Can I push it?
Yeah,
You
you
kind of
can.
have to, but how are
This
you
is
gonna
why
roll
you're
a 90 now?
unreliable on the field, Lance.
Oh.
This is why I'm quarterback, Lance.
I thought Lance was quarterback.
You do it then.
Is Lance quarterback?
I can't
Yeah, I
remember.
thought Lance was quarterback.
Oh, whatever.
This
I don't
from
know
our fucking
football.
quarterback, Lance? Come on.
Dude, I'm a little fucking shook up, okay? My mom's missing. Don't fucking say shit about how hot my mom
Fine,
is.
I'll
Goddamn
fucking
it.
do it. Jesus.
Oh my god, he has no strength. Hang on.
Man,
I
my
mean, it's just a
rolls
glass
so
mirror. Like it
bad.
should just break, right?
Yeah, you guys have just missed
Oh, fine.
like 5 times.
I'm a little.
Yeah, Greg slams this little ornament or whatever we're using and breaks one of the mirrors, and you can see the image fade.
Shit, it didn't do anything.
There's no paper behind it.
There's no paper behind it.
Fuck. Oh, I guess I was wrong, guys.
Is there like drawers on this vanity or anything?
Yeah, you can search through them.
Yeah, can I shuffle through some of those drawers?
Sure, give me spot hidden.
Okay. Damn it, I keep accidentally closing the character sheet.
No manuscript. Some old documents, like some housekeeping stuff, some bills and things.
Maybe we should try another mirror. There's probably one in the bathroom.
Yeah, do you have other mirrors
Oh,
here?
let's go. Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Show me who the greatest is of them all. Maybe.
There are 2 mirrors in that room,
What do I
and
see?
your reflection looks hateful in both of them.
I try smiling at it. No, I try mimicking it. How about that?
You see, as you mimic its scornful reflection, the mirror cracks.
I'm not that ugly, guys. I swear.
Oh, baby.
Wait, hold on. I need an appearance roll real quick. I gotta do this for my own sanity.
Dude, my parents are gonna fucking kill me, man. My parents are gonna fucking
Maybe I am
kill
that
me,
ugly.
dude.
Can I look at one of the
Bro.
pieces of shattered mirror from the one in the hallway and see if my reflection in that is still fucking weird?
It does not appear weird in the one in the hallway,
Now that it's broken?
now that it's broken.
Well, let's try the next one.
Same thing.
It shatters again.
It does.
Dude, Patrick, I mean, you're not the like biggest looker, dude, but like, I didn't think you were so ugly you could break mirrors just by looking at them.
Hey man, I think I'm trying to find this fucking excuse my French.
He would not swear.
I'm just trying to figure out this monologue stuff or this reflection stuff, man. There's something hidden in here. I just
I mean, maybe we gotta break every mirror in the house.
all right.
Dude,
Well,
my
let's
mom's
start
gonna
with
kill
someone
me,
downstairs.
Guys. We can't break every fucking mirror in the house, man.
Actually, what's this
Too
door? Can I open this
late.
door?
Patrick already broke like 2 of your bathroom mirrors.
Fuck, dude.
Oh shit, that's locked.
Bro, you know how much my allowance that's gonna cost?
A lot.
Hey,
probably.
Greg, what's behind this door?
It's my parents' bedroom.
Hey, Garland, can you get this
Dude,
door?
you are not gonna go through my mom's fucking drawers, you weirdos.
probably has a mirror somewhere in the house, in her room too. I think we just gotta find them all and break them. I'm sure we'll find this monologue.
I'll break your fucking fingers, Garland.
I'll push it.
Oh,
The fumble on the push is crazy.
oh, that's bad.
Roll me a d20.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad.
Jeez. Random encounters table.
That's a D12.
Got it. Nope.
It's the one with the triangles.
That. Why are you so bad at identifying dice?
Question is that good or is that
This
bad?
breaks your lockpicks.
Oh man.
Uh,
Hey, Lance, why don't you try busting this
told
open
you.
with your foot?
You want me to bust the door down? I mean, I can try.
Guys, you guys fucking suck. Oh my
Wait,
god.
unless they got a key. Greg, where's your mom's car?
Didn't we
keys?
find
Did
a
you grab
fucking
them?
bowl of keys? Greg
yeah.
leaves.
While he leaves,
What are you,
the
fucking
Lance still
10?
just goes to Can I go to break it down?
Do it, Lance.
Make me a
break
strength roll.
it, break it. That's what we're talking.
You throw your body weight against this with a hard thump, and it does not move.
Oh.
Ow, dude, fuck. That is a solid fucking craftsmanship.
I
Would you
guess
like to
we'll,
try
I guess
again?
we'll wait for Greg to come back with the key.
Can I try? Oh, I'll try again.
nice.
Nice.
Womp womp.
Nice.
All right, that thing is not fucking budging, guys. That is like a solid door. That must be like oak or something. Like solid
I'd
wood.
like for you guys to make me listen rolls.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, that never bodes well.
Nope. My
I
ears
know.
are shut. All of us are.
Are we all about equal for Asha's got the best to listen, but I
I'll push it.
was gonna say I'll push it if you don't make
I
it.
won't.
Oh,
to get the shit.
Jesus.
We are
Oh.
great at this, guys.
Fuck it.
Oh my god!
For those of you who
Jesus
pushed it,
Christ.
the wind whips up outside and catches your attention. There's some sort of strange storm brewing. Doesn't look pretty. You take 3 sanity.
If there's a window on this door, she's looking through it.
After just a moment, the door actually opens from the other side.
There you are, Greg. It took you long enough.
Dude, no.
And he just stands in front of the closet.
We gotta see if she's got any mirrors. I mean, she probably does
Let me
her
look
makeup in there.
through. I'm not gonna be a creep. Let me look around. I'll see if there's anything interesting,
You're
okay?
not looking through my parents' stuff. Dude, look.
And he,
Oh,
he,
you know
point,
what?
he points
We
over
already-
and it's like literally like his parents' like underpants.
Dude, get out.
All right.
Oh, there's
let me
another
look at
window
this here with vanity.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, first I'll fumble through the drawers just to make sure.
You find his
Any
mother's
Greg?
monologues?
Is your dad sew?
No, my mom.
Are you sure? It's a
Dude, she
useful
sewed your
skill.
name into your fucking jersey for you. Remember?
Oh yeah. I was just trying to make a joke about your dad being gay, but okay. I guess that's true. Your mom,
Dude,
your
my
mom
dad
did
would
so.
so beat up your dad. We've been over this.
Fuck you.
That's some grade school like insult.
My dad beat up your dad.
yeah, same expression in
My
the
horse
mirror.
beat up your dad.
All right, I
However,
wanna
this
bust
one
this-
looks much angrier than the past ones. The more you break, the angrier the expression gets.
Let's do it. Let's break the mirror. I want to find that damn monologue.
You need help breaking the mirror, Patrick?
My face can do it just fine without your help. Lance.
Still nothing.
I don't know. Dude, I don't think that's the flex that you think it is.
Well, so far I'm the only one getting anything done here. I already found the cold open, and
Yeah,
and I
you
was the one who
found a
thought about to
thing
go
that
check the memory or the what's it called? The photo albums. I'm 2 for 2 basically.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out, dude, that you found a thing that told you that you were gonna be dead or that you were already dead. So also not the flex you think it is.
Look, man, I mean, we're all stuck in this weird thing going on with this damn VHS tape. We might as well try and figure it. I don't know why you're so hard-headed. Let's just follow the script and get through this thing. Mr. Teamwork.
Alright,
Lord.
whatever. Teamwork makes the dream work. Go fucking break some mirrors with your face for whatever. I was just gonna offer to help, man.
Find a monologue. I'm a storyteller.
You don't?
Jesus Christ. Why?
Maybe there's still more mirrors.
Of course. Who is checking in? Or no one ended up going inside the
There's a-
closet?
There's a basement bathroom, by the way.
Oh, there is. I forgot about that. Smart one.
Hey, whoa, Patrick, dude, where are you going?
Running off because I know Lance is gonna
That's
be a baby
that's
about it. All right,
that's the opposite of fucking staying together, dude.
mirror. Let's go.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
Bro. Greg just turns and looks at you guys. Bro. Bro, for real.
Close the door. Why'd you close the door, Lance? Lance, where'd you go?
I was
Okay,
trying to. I'm not great with the controls, guys.
Just like the door closed and you disappear. It's like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh.
I just laughed so hard I snorted.
Patrick, do you do the same to this mirror that you've done to the last ones?
I mean, maybe we'll change it up. Let's try the smile first. See if that does anything.
Nothing.
All right, check behind it. Is it an opening mirror, like one of those kind of, like medicine cabinet kind of mirrors?
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, we'll go for the breaking. We got to break it.
As you crack this last mirror, behind the shattered glass, you see another manuscript page.
That's 3 for 3, Lance. Let's see what we got here.
Immediately pick it up and go to read it. What do we got? What do we got?
Patrick's so excited.
Ugh.
Oh god.
A framed photo shows none other than Lance as a pallbearer at a funeral he doesn't remember. The nameplate has his brother's name. Does Lance have a brother?
Yeah, he had a little brother he's been talking about.
Wait, since I'm the one reading it, I'm gonna kind of like not show Lance.
I think I was mistaken, Lance. This is nothing.
I begin to try and tear it up.
Dude,
Save him
what
from
the
it.
fuck? What? You said that you were just bragging about how
Yeah,
it's
don't
our
worry
only-
about. I'm like pulling it away from him.
As
Dude.
you
I like
as you rip it up, you try to keep the page away from him for a moment, but as you snatch it back up, Lance, it's in one piece again.
oh, that's really
not
fucking
normal.
weird. And then Lance is gonna read what's written on the paper that he was trying to keep from him.
And what's his name? Patrick is like behind him, like trying to reach, but since he's like a mountain compared to Patrick, he's like trying to reach around and can't reach him.
Don't read it. Don't read it, Lance. Trust me.
You just see like Lance just like takes his fist and like slams it into the wall after he reads the paper.
I told you, man, you didn't want to read it. I'm sorry. I should have done better. I tried to tear it in half. You saw.
I don't know what the fuck this is all about, man, but that's really fucked up.
I get punched for this. I'm gonna get beat up, aren't I? We're not my lunch money. Not my lunch money.
This isn't gonna hurt. All right, we should get up with the group, dude. Like, let's go before somebody
As
gets
the
hurt.
two of you are down here, I'd like for you to make me listen rolls.
No.
Oh, that's never good.
Ugh.
Fuck.
I'm gonna push that.
Chef's
Push,
kiss.
push.
Oh.
One
God.
worse. Wow, these are some of the worst rolls as a group that we've ever had.
This is really bad
In
rolls,
the
yeah.
corner, the record player springs to life, very loud and deafening for a moment. It catches you off guard. How none of you have you guys are some sane children. Take 4 sanity. Patrick.
I know.
As
I took
this
it. Okay.
monologue begins to play from the record player and through the speakers around the TV.
Shit. Dude, is this
Turn
the...
it off. Turn it off.
Can he just, like,
Gonna
punch
fall
the
to my
record player?
knees.
He's in a very punchy mood after reading the last thing.
And, yes, it's been so terrible since the death of your aunt. It really would... And you stop the record from playing.
Okay. I gotta write that down.
Did you recognize that voice, Lance?
Did either of us recognize the voice?
No?
Can I
Do you
look at
lift your
what
fist
what is
back
the...
up off the record?
He's like kind of holding it down, but like, what is does the record have like does it say with like a name on it in the middle?
Nope.
I mean, Patrick, weren't you saying that we had to like go do all the things to get out of here?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't remember anything about a record unless the weeping monologue. Maybe we should have finished listening it through.
He like lifts his fist back up off of the record player.
Yes, dear. It's been so terrible since the death of your aunt, Mary Gribble.
Oh, jeez.
How are you doing?
Gribble?
And then it loops back over. It says the same thing again. And then it loops back over.
Isn't that Garland's last name, Gribble?
Yeah, it is.
Do you think he has to be the one to come down here?
I don't know, dude. Maybe we're supposed to... it's funny that the fucking mirror was about my brother, and I'm the only fucking person here that didn't look in the goddamn mirrors. I think that's like irony or something.
Is this record player like wired in, or is it like
yeah,
battery
it's plugged
powered?
into the wall.
Is it still playing right now, or is it
It's
like
still
on the
playing.
loop, or
Yeah,
is
it's
it done?
looping.
I unplug it.
It keeps playing.
Cool. I'd take it to fucking Garland.
You pick up
Pick
the
that
whole
bad
record
boy up.
player.
Yep. Is it because it's like
It
it's not
has
like a vinyl
speaker
record player, right?
wires. Yeah, it has like speaker wires. It's still plugged into the speakers.
Oh, so if I unplug the speakers, no more noise.
You can try. Do you unplug the speakers?
Let's do it. Let's unplug it. Let's
They
unplug
keep
the
playing
speakers.
noise.
Yeah. Wait, the speakers or the
The
record player?
speakers keep playing noise and the record player keeps spinning.
Lance, go get Gribble or Garland right now.
We just bring the fucking speaker. Like, Lance just picks up the speaker.
I can't pick that up.
It's pretty big.
Should I make a strength roll?
Right track.
Sure.
gonna bring the horrors to him.
Yeah,
Trust.
you lug this pretty big speaker back upstairs. Would you
All right,
guys like
let's
to
go
take a
join
quick
people.
5?
Sure.
Okay.
I would love to, because then I get more food. Oh, wait, it's not letting me go back upstairs. Oh, there we go.
Let's
Sorry, I
take a
guess
quick 5. Let me pause real fast. Hope you're having fun so far.
Yes. I'm glad I figured out the. Actually, no, I'm not glad because now all the horror.
I hope everybody is enjoying my
Dude, bro.
impression. My dude, bro.
He's fantastic.
Actually, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back.
I need more food. I know. Food me. We have a break now. Oh. Were you not even paying attention? That's not far. No. Go get food. Yeah. Food. I'm like super nervous for the point where this all suddenly becomes really, really fucked up and scary.
Yeah.
Just because it kind of sounds like some of us are gonna have family members that died, and some of us are gonna have like be dead as a kind of foreboding in like a what is happening kind of way,
In whatever this alternate reality is.
right? And also like it's like the idea of like, okay, if it's saying that we're dying or like we have memories of being dead in this like alternate reality, like if we get back to the real world, is that gonna still be true?
Yeah. Question mark.
Uh
All right, what I miss?
Everything. We're all dead.
Not me though.
Listen, the nerd always lives. Sometimes.
Actually, I don't know. Name one horror movie that the nerd lives in.
Glee and Cabin in the Woods, he survives to the end. But the nerd and the stoner is kind of the same person. Well, actually, no. The archetype of nerd technically is taken over by that one guy, so he's more the burnout, even though he's smart. Cabin in the Woods is a great movie.
I haven't
So
seen it.
really, the person that survives is Garland.
Yeah.
Well, not after I bring this, or we bring this, what's it called?
Radio
player.
record player.
I don't know. The only one of us so far where it specifically said that they were dead is you, the nerd, and
Oh shit, you're right.
Greg. Like Greg's house was burned down. So that kind of implies that he might be dead. But like you're the only one where it's like, I remember dying.
Well, that's not good.
Gulp.
Yeah, it's kind of bad for you. That kind of sucks. That's kind of a bad thing.
I think I can turn things around still. Maybe.
So, as creepy as this is, I just need you guys to understand that this entire time, my husband just sits here drawing the same creepy, like, mustachioed man over and over and over again in a notepad. That, like, whenever he's bored, he has just this creepy, creepy man face that he, like, sketches on every free piece of paper. And the guy, like, basically looks the same in every single one of the sketches. But it's just, like, a creepy man with, like, evil eyebrows and a mustache and, like, a goatee.
He's
And
bored,
it's
man. He's not having fun.
The goatee is how you know it's evil.
right? It's creepy as fuck, though. Like, I swear, he has, like, notebooks upon notebooks of just pages where he's been, like, drawing this same face over and over and
That's
over.
like some shit you would find in a Cthulhu game.
It's creepy as shit. And
Like he was made for this.
Was he a haunted Victorian child in a past life?
I don't know, but, like, if one day a man shows up at our door and it looks like this man, I'm gonna be dead, guys. Like, I think that's how we die.
That's basically it for us, so
Question is, would you scream and run, or would you like shake his hands like, oh, him, okay, thank you, goodbye.
I would immediately, like, slam the door closed and go to grab a gun.
Alrighty, are we all here?
No, Andy's
Sure.
still getting food.
No worries. Look, I took a long 5. I said quick 5, I took a long 5.
Trinket.
AKA a 10.
Yeah, and I don't know what's taking him so long to get food. Like, the food was already made. It shouldn't take him... You shouldn't have to, like, heat it up. Here. I will go check. Oh. Why are you taking so long?
It's okay.
We're only supposed to be 5 minutes.
Yeah. I took 10.
Also, you stole my...
I got really high, and then I wanted a cup of tea, and then I realized that I never put my leftovers in the fridge, so I put my leftovers in the fridge. But now I got tea.
what kind of tea?
I like Earl Grey.
I like Earl Grey too.
Big Earl Grey fan.
Mhm.
Earl Grey.
One of my favorite Earl
little bit of
Greys.
sugar, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of milk.
Kind of like a London fog without the latte part. Shockingly, one of my favorite Earl Grey blends was like a parody Star Trek tin of Earl Grey, and it said Earl Grey, comma, hot as the name of the brand. Because that's what Picard orders at the food replicators.
Interesting.
Oh,
I never got into Star Trek.
I only like Next Gen.
Hey, puppies. I love Star Trek.
Fluffies.
There are bits I like from the original. Technically, it's the reason why the genre of yaoi exists. Because
Whoa!
Spock and Kirk were the original yaoi fan pairing.
I mean,
That's
on
weird.
par with
Fair
it.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
Little
sure.
yeah.
I am pretty sure there were gay people before they shipped them, but
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but
they were the
ones
first
that were
ones.
the first. Like they were the
nah,
first
they were
ones
the
that had like
first one.
fan fiction done about them, because that was way back in the day when it was you had to ship it in zines and stuff. You know.
Gay. Okay.
That is the rumor.
Has everyone returned to our nightmare?
Yep.
The voices.
All right, then
We're ready
while
to
that's
die.
happening downstairs, what's happening upstairs as Greg Miller is trying to leave his parents' bedroom?
Guys, I swear there's nothing in there. It's just clothes. I just really don't want you to go through my mom's fucking underwear, okay?
Why would we look through your mom's underwear?
Because, like, dude, like,
I'm not the one hitting on your mom, weirdo.
I know Lance
God.
isn't here, but like, oh fuck, he is back. What'd you do? Why are you carrying my speaker?
Where are you at, man? Come check this out.
Can
Just
I
walk
turn
right up to Garland.
I'm very slow behind the man that is lifting the large boombox or speaker, even though I only have a record player in my hand.
Yo, how's that still playing?
Because the world is fucked up right now, dude.
Take a
Alright, so
listen.
I guess I'm just an asshole for asking then.
Just shut up and listen to the damn thing, man.
And it
Oh
loops
man, I
that
cursed the
same
gas.
message.
Excuse my French. Round 2.
Garland, you don't remember your aunt dying? Or do you even have an aunt? That is a completely subjective question that I'm asking you, by the way.
Do you even have an aunt?
Yes.
You don't remember her dying. She should still be alive. Where does she live?
She lives on the East Coast. We've been kind of traveling around a lot.
The voice on the record is 100% your mother.
Oh. My aunt.
And it seems to be her asking you something. But it's a conversation that you don't remember.
I didn't hear. Sorry, what did you say?
I said, it's your mother clearly talking to you in the record. But you don't remember having the conversation. Asking you about whether or not you're doing okay with the fact that your Aunt Mary died. And it's looping over and over and over again.
I don't remember having this conversation.
It's weird, right? And Lance had some kind of. We found a piece of paper talking about, or with a picture.
We
of
don't
him
need
and
to talk about
all-
that.
And Garland, I need you to make me a sanity roll. Because this is absolutely something that you would remember.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You cannot push a sanity roll, but you can. Wait, can you push a sanity roll? No, you cannot spend luck on a
You
sanity.
cannot. You cannot push. You cannot spend luck.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. You just gotta take it. Unless you're playing pulp, which we're not.
Not technically. So you take 2 points of sanity. As this startling record just plays on this ghostly record player. Over and over again. It loops the same sentence.
Is your aunt dead?
Not that Not that I know of. I mean, not always best. We're not always the best at keeping in touch, but I would have remembered something like that.
Well, it seems that everyone has these kind of alternate versions of themselves. It's almost like we're in a different dimension or something. Because, for example, mine, I thought dead everywhere, and Lance, his brother was dead, and Greg,
Yo, did you
what happened?
get
His
the-
house burnt
What
down.
about your brother?
Dude, it's just like it's just a fucking piece of paper. Like we don't know it's not real, okay? Like there's no way it's fucking real.
Yeah, man, I mean, mine was
just
about my
had a-
burned down house, and like, it seems fine.
Look, I've heard of whoever's doing this. I'm not saying I know. I'm not saying it's the government, but whoever's doing this, they're trying to get in our heads.
I mean, we did just learn that fucking Greg's dad works for the government or some shit. So maybe this is some like weird experiment that your dad like exposed us to or
Dude,
some
my
shit.
dad wouldn't do that.
How
What
do
if
you
he didn't know he
that?
was? What if it was his bosses and he didn't realize?
How do you know what he would do? You don't even know what he does for the government.
Greg, I got a
He
favor
just
I need to
kinda
ask you.
sighs. What?
I want you to go outside and I want you to shoot that fish with that gun in your hand.
Dude,
What?
why?
Well, because one of the last ones we got to do is find the red herring, and unless you can catch a fish, I think we just got to shoot it and we can pull it up from the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Give it a burger.
Do burgers kill fish?
I don't know. Maybe it'll make it regurgitate.
Dad, a fisherman? Maybe he's got some gear in here.
It's
If
not
you're
like
really
it's
opposed to shooting it.
swimming
I
around in the
mean,
pool.
Isn't Bridget the one that like does shit with animals all the time? Do you go fishing, Bridge?
Sometimes with my dad, not a lot.
All right. Well, do you know how to go fish and catch a?
I mean, you need a rod, a string strong enough to pull up what you want, and some bait.
Greg, your dad got any of that shit laying around?
Yeah, dude, totally.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's get some stuff put together and let's make ourselves a fishing rod.
Yeah, he moves into the closet and kind of rummages around until he finds his dad's fishing rod.
Too bad it was not Silas and Satch going fishing right now.
Yeah. Would have had it in the bag.
Unfortunate.
Is that
Alright, I got
speaker
the
still
rod, let's
playing
go.
in loop?
Yeah, it is.
I was just going to. Can she take the comforter off of this bed, like rip it off, and just
Yeah.
muffle that noise?
Sure. Dude, I don't think that's gonna work, says Jenny.
As long as it's not as loud, I'll take whatever I can get.
Well, I mean, the mirror one was like a puzzle or something.
Yo, Bridge, you're the one that's got to do the fishing. Are you coming?
What? I'm fishing?
Yeah, that's what we.
Oh,
you're the only
dude,
one that knows
I'm
anything about
fishing.
fishing.
I can fucking fish, Jesus.
Are you
Brad,
sure?
Brad dips the thing in.
Greg.
You know, puts a little hook on the line and drops
Oh.
it.
My
in.
husband's name is Brad.
Greg Brad Miller.
Greg Brad Miller, you know. His middle name is Brad.
Does it look like he knows what he's doing at all when it comes to fishing?
No, not at all.
Is it a natural world
He
type
didn't
thing?
even put like, yeah, it would be natural world.
She's gonna kind of take it from him and say, "Just let me take a look here. I went fishing like last week, so I remember."
Dude, I got it.
Listen, he could kill it. He could kill it. Never mind. He might kill the fish.
Dude, I don't have worms.
Can I
Let's
go
check
grab
the
a
fridge.
chunk?
Pulls out the
I'm
gun.
gonna-
Maybe I will just fucking shoot it.
Okay, hang
I'm
on.
getting
hang on,
sick of
hang
this
on,
shit.
hang on. Shut up! She walks over and she gets a chunk of hot dog and she sticks it on the end.
Sure.
She's over his shit.
Give me a
and
natural
she's
world
crying.
check and give yourself an extra die.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Let's go.
It takes a little while for you to for it to recognize you, but eventually, this herring does bite, and you're able to reel it in.
She
Give me
reels
a
it in
strength
and
roll.
oh god, she's gonna fail here. This is where she might need baby boy. Do I get an extra dice for this one?
Yeah, Brad's right there. We'll say you can have an extra die.
Okay. I still failed.
You fall in the water.
I fall right in the water.
Lance, get in there.
Oh shit!
Help her
Shit!
out.
And Greg kind of immediately helps pull you out of the water. Oh my god, are you okay?
I think so. Do I still have the fish?
It's and he kind of he grabs up the fishing pole out of the water and reels it in. Yeah, dude, we got it. Come on, and he helps you, pulls you out of the pool. Fuck, dude. Okay, Garlic, can you grab a towel from the bathroom?
They're so cute when they're trying to help girls.
Fuck. Oh shit, dude. Fuck.
Look, Greg, she's like a way better man than you are.
Dude,
Not
what
a
the
man.
fuck is that supposed to mean?
Just that, like, you know, you can't even fish, man.
Even when we're in a weird parallel universe, you guys default to dick measuring.
Hey, I don't need to measure to know how big my dick is, Garland.
And I don't have one because, as stated, I am not a man.
It's okay, Bridge. I didn't mean it like that. I was trying to insult Greg, not you.
Okay. Thank you for getting me out of the water. She says to
Let's
Greg.
take a look at that fish.
Well, it's flopping around. We should get it in water. Can we put it in, like, water in the sink?
How big is it?
Should
Does
we, like,
water come out of the sink still?
Water does come out of the sink.
Wait, I think
There's a shower and stuff in here in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
And towels and things.
Shouldn't we just, like, gut it and, like, see if there's, like, a piece of paper in its stomach or something?
That's what I was thinking.
Can I just kind of try to look in its throat after I pull the hook out?
Yeah, there is clearly something lodged in its throat.
Give me tweezers or something.
Oh,
Lance starts
Give me
looking
a
around the
sleight of
bathroom.
hand check.
Me?
Yeah, if you want to try and pull whatever's in this thing's throat out.
I got decent sleight of hand.
man.
Oh, I
Ooh.
nail it.
Ooh.
The fish gains hit points back. The fish doesn't have a hole in its mouth anymore.
Yeah, you
It-
effortlessly pull this manuscript page out.
I got it.
It's
What's it
it's
say?
furled up in like a scroll. type of
She
thing.
unscrolls it and kind of like turns on the faucet to the bathtub so she can put the fish in the bathtub.
Forget about the fish. I want to read
It
that
says
paper.
only one word.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Oh,
You fucking bitch.
So,
You. I saw it coming, and yet I didn't.
so the red herring was a red herring.
Seems like it. I rolled a
Please
1
do.
on a red herring, so
Well, at least you didn't find some paper that makes you go crazy.
that's true.
Should we, like, punch a hole in the speaker and see if there's a piece of paper in there, guys?
Probably.
I mean, I just figured that the words were it itself. I didn't think we needed to look for a manuscript for that one. But we might as well do it. Just do
Yeah,
it. Fuck it.
for a manuscript
Oh
for
no!
every-
Fudge it! Frick it!
Oh.
Frick it!
So What are we still?
That tracks. She's petting the fish.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, you're right, because each one has been giving us
you
an
were
actual
pretty
piece of
easily
paper.
able to get him out. He's got a little bit of, a hook hole, but a fish will recover from that.
Oh.
He's fine.
Ew.
Sorry.
They don't feel
Bite-
pain. They
Oh,
don't
you
feel
don't
pain.
feel-
They're good.
They don't feel
Fish is
pain. He's
here.
fine.
Lance goes
She's
back into
just-
the bedroom for the.
She's got towels wrapped around herself now. She's shivering.
Before the rest of you come back in here, because Asha and her have been in here waiting so patiently. Jenny
scooching
looks
our
at
boot.
you, Asha. She says, "Do you think everything's gonna be okay?"
I can't.
It's like really scary, right?
This is.
Are you scared?
I'm terrified. This is not. I don't handle this kind of thing well.
Me either. And she kind of, do you want a hug?
If you kill the black girl first, I'm rioting.
She's gonna. She's gonna look. She's gonna take a second, and her eyebrows furrow. She's just gonna. We.
I didn't mean to be weird. I just, if you want like a hug.
No. Actually, now that we're here, you brought the tape, but you said you watched it before. None of this shit happened to you?
No, I told you I fell asleep.
Huh. She's gonna take a step back.
Why don't you roll me psychology?
This is gonna go great.
She should get a bonus dice because it would be fun.
What if I just gave every black person a bonus die to perception because they're in a horror movie?
I mean, honestly.
They're just more acutely aware.
Yeah.
It's the ability's just called Nope.
Nope. Yeah, she's like,
Exactly.
Oh, fuck that shit. Anyway, psychology. Yeah, she seems like she doesn't seem super scared. Her
how's
breathing
your
is pretty
finger?
slow. What'd you say? Sorry.
How's your finger?
Oh, well, I mean, the medicine made it feel better. He rubbed some stuff on my finger.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to look at it. But it feels a lot better.
I see. You're awfully calm, Jenny. I don't understand how you're so calm in all this shit.
Well, I mean, surely her parents are going to show up at some point, right?
Well, the funny thing about that, she kind of like twirls her mother's keys on her finger. I don't know where she could have gone without her keys.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I think they got that fish, and she looks over her shoulder.
Oh, would you like to go check on them with that?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
She's gonna watch her, but stay with the record player, because she wants to try and see if she can turn the vinyl upside down. I'm assuming it's a vinyl. I'm not sure if it is.
Yeah, it's like a little vinyl. It's like a little 45.
Okay. Yeah,
You
she's
can
gonna see
pick
if
it
she
up and flip it around. And it says the same thing backwards.
Look at it, fucking trinket.
Which is even more haunting.
It's horrible. That's horrible.
And nothing happens.
Okay. Okay. Can she try to like pull open one of the little speakers or look in the bottom of, normally they have like a hole somewhere on them on the back and the speakers?
Yeah, make me a spot hidden roll.
You got this. Hell
She does.
As you are looking over the bottom of this record player, you can see that the bottom does kind of come off. All it would take is a screwdriver.
Gotcha. I think she would wait until someone else besides Jenny would be able to answer her. She said, anybody got a screwdriver?
Yeah, what did we find?
In the bottom of the speaker? Can come.
Can we answer now?
Yeah.
All right. Pocket screwdriver at the ready. Let's pop this
She
bad
just
boy
hands
open.
it over immediately. Gives it to Patrick.
I don't know why I
Give me
didn't think
an
about this
electronics
earlier.
roll.
Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, baby.
No.
Yeah, as you know where to navigate away from the little capacitor that's in there, you kind of pop up in the back and find plastered on the inside of the backboard is another manuscript page that reads
Look at that, Asha.
something
You got
along the same lines as what the thing was saying.
Can I snag it? Have we been snagging these? I want to get a hand at every single one of them.
Yeah, we've kept them. I would have even kept the red herring one, honestly.
Seeing them.
This is referring to Garland.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
So which ones do
So-
we have?
So we have here the cold open where we saw where I saw myself remembering dying. We got the flashback, which was a house fire. We got the red herring, which said "Gotcha." Red herring. The reflections, which the pallbearer with Lance's brother's name on the plate, and we got the weeping monologue now, which is this record player. So really, the only thing we're missing now is acceptance.
Acceptance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just missing acceptance.
Are we supposed to like accept what's happening? Because I don't accept my brother dying.
It's the 5 stages of grieving. But there's 6. Is there 5 stages or 6?
I think isn't acceptance like the 6th stage or something?
Yeah. 5th. It's the 5th. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. I lost a horse last year and kind of did a deep dive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've never lost anyone, so I'm not.
Well, apparently you lost your brother.
Shut the
Oh.
fuck up, Patrick! I'll fucking kill you.
Dude, that's creepy. That's
your
weird,
your
man.
brother's not really dead. This is all bullshit. I don't know how yet, but there's no way. This is all bullshit. And your aunt's not dead either. She says to
Yo,
Garland.
whose aunt's dead?
There-
Not
it's-
mine.
No one's.
Right. Yeah, and my house isn't gonna burn down.
Mm-mm.
Well, I hope not, because we're all fucking in it.
Guys, this sounds like the opposite of acceptance. Are we supposed to accept that this is real?
Then I'd have to accept that I'm dead. I don't think I am. Well, I mean, look at me. I mean, here in the flesh.
Well, if you keep talking about my fucking brother dying, I'll help you along with that, Patrick. Like, do we have to burn the house down ourselves?
Guys, please stop with this shit, man. The broken mirrors were enough. We cannot burn my parents' house down. I will not let that happen, please.
I'm just saying, like, that's accepting what happened.
Well, dude, who's gonna kill your brother and who's gonna kill his aunt if we have to burn down my fucking house then, huh? Are you gonna do that too?
No, it's real easy when we start with burning down my fucking house.
Well, that was part one, right?
I was gonna move on to killing Patrick next.
We're not killing anybody. Guys. I don't...
He gives like Patrick.
Cut out. Is she cutting out for everyone else or just me?
I don't hear anything.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you were cutting out, at least on my end.
Oh, it was just, he was just saying, like, you know, it's real easy when you start with burning down my house, you know.
Yeah. Well,
like,
maybe
that's like step number 1, dude. You know, like, just fucked up, you know?
Like I said, I was gonna step 2 kill Patrick.
We're
Still
not doing
menacing
any
him.
steps. None of them, okay?
Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Maybe instead of accepting all of them, maybe there is a step which just happens to be acceptance. Why don't we try looking around one more time around the house? I think there's really one room we haven't checked out, and I think it's your bedroom, Greg.
Oh.
I start to bolt into this,
yeah, I
Greg.
guess.
Let's go. We gotta accept that he's a loser for playing with models. That's my guess, anyway.
I don't think that's
Before you go too far, Bridget.
Hmm?
Asha's just gonna like put her hand on yours for a second. Alright. Jenny's acting real fucking weird.
Gotten a vibe before.
She's really goddamn calm, and she's the only one who has seen this before, though she said she fell asleep. And then she just asked me if I wanted a hug.
Is that especially weird? The hug thing, I mean? I don't
The
know.
hug thing, I don't think it's as weird, but after the little
With the-
conversation we had, it was a weird placement.
With the context, it's weird.
Yes.
I got a weird vibe, I just couldn't put my finger on it. I guess we'll just keep a close eye on her? I mean, what else can we do? I feel like the two meatheads are gonna freak out if we accuse her of anything.
Well, part of me's wondering if she asked if I wanted a hug. She's acting weird. What if part of it could be accepting that hug?
You think she's that much of a part of it, whatever it is?
All this shit is so fucking weird right now, and I don't watch horror shit, but I know my family and we don't fool with nothing like this.
I mean,
And if she fell asleep during the middle of something that's causing all of this, who's to say there's nothing that is making her weird from the damn tape?
I mean, technically all of it came from her, didn't it?
And it stopped. The damn clock stopped when she got here.
Not when we started the movie. It
Something
stopped when
right.
she...
You see Sash like something right.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
world.
nodding.
You're falling behind, ladies.
We're fine. We were just trying to get our heads straight.
And I needed emotional support.
Focus up, though. We don't want to split. We don't want to like
Bridget.
split up.
Go ahead. Bridget awkwardly would give you a hug as like a show of like, look, comfort.
Yeah, emotional support.
She's gonna kind of look back over her shoulder like and mouth, what the fuck?
Your fishy's just swimming in the bathtub.
Oh,
He's the only one having a good time right now. My red herring.
Alright, well, I mean, here it is. Here's my room.
What do I see in the room?
Guys, they're
What
like
is-
really fun. They're called Gundams.
There's a horsey!
That is a knight. It's
a
for a
horse.
game called Warhammer.
Oh.
Greg, you're such a fucking nerd.
Dude, I'm gonna beat you. Do not
Dude,
say any
I'd
of
like to
this.
see you. I'd
It
like
looks
to
like
see
a
you try,
thoroughbred.
nerd.
My hand on
Dude,
Greg's
you got
shoulder.
like fucking Barbies and shit. Like, what is?
He just kind of clenches his temple. Dude, I'm gonna fucking
it's a
shoot you.
thoroughbred. It's a thoroughbred, guys. Look, you can tell by the shape of the flank and the length of the nose. Making
Horse
facts
facts.
up.
Make me a spot
Listen.
hidden roll in here, everyone.
Ooh. For more horse facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What are we rolling for?
I'm gonna
Spot
push it.
hidden.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
Ooh, Asha, look at you. Listen, Asha and Bridget are fucking zoned in right now. We're focused.
Damn, I failed my push. That's not great. It's really hard when you're a kid to make rolls.
Yeah. You don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who came up with these rules? Surely I
yeah,
wouldn't do
Asha.
something.
Jonathan Cthulhu, I think.
I mean, you all notice the Whoa, I get feedback. Sorry. You all notice the. Wait, who am I getting feedback from?
Talking
No,
in?
no, I'm tripping.
It's bookish.
It is. It's you.
Server mute.
Anyway,
Wait,
Yeah.
you're getting feedback from us?
yes. Less now, I believe. So yes, yep. Okay. Yeah, you guys all see. Yeah, he paints little Warhammer miniatures. He's got some model like vehicles and stuff, like some sports cars and things. Dude, it's like a hobby like my dad and I do, you know?
I put my hand on his shoulder.
I see you're a space marine, man. I'm.
Dude, I am not going to talk about this with you right now.
Damn, I got
My
shut
custody are
down.
way better than whatever you're going to talk about.
Whoa! Okay. Hold on. No, we're good. We need to talk. Back to the game, please.
I feel like he starts dissing your army, and you do that anime glasses thing where they just your lenses go
Yeah.
full
You
white.
also notice one of
Oh,
those
really?
little
So you have chosen death.
those little hand gripper things, the little toy hand gripper, you know, that every child had,
Yeah.
where you
that's
could like
interesting.
pick things up.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Like one of the little, yeah, it's like a little hand clamp thing.
Like
His
they used to
school
pick up
backpack
trash
is in
for
here.
fun.
Well, I think we need to start accepting something. So,
Accepting
I think
what,
we have to-
dude?
What did
I
the
think
spot
it-
hidden get us?
That Greg is a fucking
Um,
nerd.
In this room, in this room, your 3-star spot hidden will tell you that there is nothing of interest. That you
Huh.
can tell.
I just said cheese in his voice when I didn't mean to.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, dude, that's just
Ah,
like
jeez,
my,
guys.
Yeah, it's just my room.
I like your horse figure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And he just
Well-
glares at Lance.
I mean, what else can we accept?
I don't know, dude. Except that, shit's really fucked up.
Should we look through your Greg's dad's papers again and see if there's any more clues about this in there?
Maybe. I'm surprised you could even read that shit. He left one on the kitchen table one day and I tried to read it and it made my mind feel all foggy. Like the time we smoked weed.
What was that one about? Tell me
Dude,
more.
that does not
I don't
sound-
remember.
That
Did he
sounds
put-
like some fucking creepy, like, government shit.
Dude, that's why I didn't read the fucking papers.
Did he put it back in his office, or is it still out on the table?
Oh, that was a long time ago. That was like last year.
Spot in part 2. Find in the lore. Check the briefcase. Oh, wait a second. I'm so
Hey, when you move into this
stupid.
room, you can see that word processor that was open on the desktop here is like flashing.
Oh shit. Let's go double check that then. Oh, and Garland, get working on that safe. I want that open in stat. Oh wait, he doesn't have any fucking lockpicks because he broke.
On
Alright.
the page on the text editor here, it says just a few words. Finish the story.
Well, that's kind of cryptic. What I mean, how do we finish the story?
Period. Period key.
Smart. I press the period key.
I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing.
No, you're good. That's smart. Enter. Period. Space. Actually, yeah, I start pressing buttons. That makes sense. Alt
Yeah.
F4. I'm hitting with the old razzle dazzle on the keyboard,
Nothing
playing the
seems
old
to really do
xylophone. You know what I
anything.
mean?
And this Word document basically just stays open.
What about
Open up that safe. Maybe there's some more information in there.
what about type the end?
Nothing's happening. I'm pressing the buttons and the screen ain't even changing. It's not taking any input.
Dude, what are you guys
Oh,
doing
when,
here?
when you type on the keyboard, it writes in
okay.
the Word document. It was just that nothing else. It wouldn't let you do anything but. Just
Okay, then yeah, sure. We'll retcon that, and we'll say I type in the end. Period.
What are you guys doing? Why are you on the computer again?
It's
I'm gonna
different.
figure this out, Lance.
As
You
soon
figured
as
it
you
out?
type that into the computer, the end. Outside, you all hear what feels like an earthquake rumble the ground below you.
What the hell?
I will quickly delete what I just wrote.
And it stops.
Huh.
What the fuck did you type, fucking dweeb?
I'm gonna type. Fuck. I gotta
They
do
all
something
went
good here.
back to- They all woke
I'd
up.
write Lance trips. How about that?
Huh.
Do you press it? Period.
Yeah, yeah.
As you do, Lance, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Oh, you shit.
Yeah, you trip over your own shoelaces as one of your shoes has come untied. But you don't fall.
What the fuck did you just do, dweeb?
It's the computer.
What did you type?
Nothing. Delete before he gets there.
Try typing.
What about, they all lived happily ever after?
Sure. Let's try it.
Like some fucking, Disney movie or some shit. Not that I watch those.
That's what
I mean,
that's what you type. They all
Sure.
lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear the very distinct noise of television static coming from the basement.
Maybe we should go check that out.
Yeah.
Lance, you lead the way.
Lead the way, Lance. I don't want to die first. All right.
Come on, dweebs. We're going to the basement. Everybody, team up, focus up.
You're a dweeb.
Going back to the basement, why?
Because we think that we might have had a solution. We're just checking things out, okay? Let's come on. We don't want to be on separate floors, guys.
Sorry.
Making stuff happen.
We're just waiting for Asha. She doesn't want her to be alone with what's her face Jenny at all.
Come on, Jenny, let's check it out. We'll see what the fuck's going on.
For reasons, Bridget will go last. Ah!
It's just downstairs. It's just downstairs.
Yeah, it's just downstairs.
There's light bulb.
Girls, you coming?
The screen glows with that same purple hue that it glowed with before, but more intense. And you all see plain as day on the television screen. All of you sitting in Greg Miller's basement.
Is
a
that
static
us?
camera shot of you all sitting there, sleeping, slunched over in your chairs. Wait, I sent her to... Wait, what's going on?
Jenny's supposed to be downstairs as well.
I somehow managed to get back upstairs, and now I can't go back downstairs. There we go.
You all
Okay,
see
so-
yourselves there.
Alright, so is that us living happily ever after? Like, are we like all dreaming, guys? Are we having like a joint dream?
Well, remember how Jenny said that when she was at watching the VHS earlier? So maybe that's what's happened to us. We are just all asleep, but our minds moved into this other world.
Okay, but we typed they all lived happily ever after. So
I have another idea. Let me try typing something else.
As you
Somebody
are
go
all
with
sitting
that.
here and watching this happen, this is an unavoidable 3 sanity to everyone in this room, seeing this all happening. As you all are still primed in a horror movie.
Oh god, I think I just hit a bout of madness.
It could be.
I hit an insanity threshold, I think.
Oh, I'm like 1 away from that.
So it would be that's a bout of madness, but you don't get a phobia or anything.
Okay.
So you are just, if this would be where narratively I'd start taking over, but since this is such a quintessential moment, I will let you continue. But you guys are both heavily freaking out from this, like, you don't know if that's reality or if this is reality.
Can I, like, in my kind of, maybe a bit of paranoia, sort of zero in on Jenny and just try to... Does she look surprised? Does she look eerily calm as she's been?
She looks strangely calm.
Oh my god.
Everybody else looks freaked out.
Everybody else looks freaked out, even Greg.
Jenny, you look really calm right now.
Yeah, that bottle of liquor really got to me. And she's continuing to drink from this bottle of liquor.
She was drinking too. She's not calm like that.
Look, it looks like our story worked out. We're gonna go home.
How? How?
Happily
What?
ever
Wait.
after.
How is this happily ever after?
That's what you said you wrote in the story, right?
dude, we didn't tell you guys that, did we? I thought that we were in the other room when we did that.
Yeah, they didn't say it.
Somebody for sure said happily ever after.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try writing something else.
Somebody go with him, please.
Hey,
Not Jenny.
you, bro. What the
What did I
hell?
do?
You're wandering off, dude.
Craig, they're all acting weird. It's okay, babe. We'll be done soon. It's fine. Don't worry, I got my dad's gun.
I type in, or first I delete the happily ever after, and then I type in we all wake up, period, enter, whatever. Cool.
Okay.
And
The image on the TV changes slightly, but you can't see it.
of course. No change after I type that. Maybe something else. I delete the wake up part. I type okay. Dot.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I try Y. Like the letter Y.
A lowercase letter Y appears on the television screen.
Interesting.
It's very perplexing to those. This is all probably very perplexing to those of you in the basement just watching this. Like, what the fuck is going on? You guys disappear and then reappear for a second, and then just the letter Y appears on the screen.
I type.
Why is this happening?
Why don't you let somebody else like take over for a second?
What is
What
he
if I
doing?
try?
Jenny says.
I accept. Do you hear me?
You say, I accept?
I accept. I type I accept.
Okay. Once again on the television screen appears a very similar image to the other one. The happily
Jeez,
ever
alright.
after.
I'm not too certain then now. Jesus. Garland, you got any ideas?
If we're in a dream, what's the one surefire way to wake up from a dream?
We die? I don't know about that.
Yeah, that one.
You want me to type your name in first?
Uh,
No, I don't think we're trying to die, dude. I think we're just like pinch ourselves.
but we saw ourselves on the other side. We're still there. And we're here. I don't know if that's us on the screen or if we're us.
Dude, my fucking head hurts.
Gosh, this is
Maybe
tough.
that's the only way to get out is to
What about like our souls return to our bodies?
I guess I'll try typing that, see if anything changes, and I'm assuming no.
Visibly, no.
But we're still fucking here. Wait, does that mean I'm not my soul? Do I even exist? Oh fuck, man. Garland, can I actually have one of those cigarettes?
Yeah, might as well. Should we ask downstairs if anything changed when we were typing that stuff?
If I type in Finn, F-I-N.
Yeah, you can type in whatever you want up here. You're not going to really know what the outcome of it is going to be.
Sure, but I mean, obviously, if I type something and then I don't immediately get back into, you know, the real world, you know what I mean? So, okay, yeah, that's my question. If I type Finn, am I waking up or am I still in the hell?
You don't immediately wake up. It doesn't seem to work like that. It's displaying images on the TV downstairs. So, what you need to do is write the ending to your story. And then be content with it. And decide to leave. But you need to write what your story is. Before you leave. So if Happily Ever After is the story ending that you want to go for, I will interpret that as the story ending that you want to go for. But I need to know what you write at the end.
This is fully subjective. This is why I gave us 45 minutes to go over it.
Yep, I know. That's why I'm sitting here contemplating.
Dude, why don't we go get everybody else, and then we brainstorm together instead of just one little dweeb deciding the fate of all of us.
Well, then bring him up here while I think.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I go down there.
Yeah, Garlic, go get them. I'll stay
Dude,
with
back upstairs? I just got down here. What the fuck?
I'll stay upstairs with the Poindexter.
Dude, it'd be so crazy if I pulled some shit like I type, Lance goes out the door closes, locks, and then I'm in myself. Dude, that'd be crazy.
I need your help. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Now I'm stuck. Oh, here.
This is tough.
Alright. So, it seems like if we type shit onto this computer, it, affects the world. But we need to know what to type, guys. Wait, where are the rest of the girls?
Like the real world. Like what we type here happens in the real world.
Why don't you ask for more wishes? Says Jess. Or, oh my god, I'm butchering this tonight.
Jenny.
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 Jenny, yep.
Isn't that like a genie thing?
Yeah,
Not that I
You
watched
said you could
Aladdin.
write anything.
No,
Oh,
it's
Aladdin's
Ask for a
great.
wish.
here.
Did Aladdin come out yet?
Yeah, I think so. I think Aladdin was like 89 or 90.
Yeah, isn't wishes like a genie thing? And also, I thought you weren't supposed to ask a genie for more wishes.
Look, dude, I don't know the rules.
None
Okay,
of us do.
so people, start throwing out ideas, good ones. No offense, Jen.
Write that write that like we didn't watch the movie.
What about they all?
That seems
woke
kind of
up-
loaded coming from the DM, you know. Just saying.
They all woke up in the basement and everything was back to normal.
Seems about right.
Although-
Should we specify, and your brother isn't dead, and your aunt isn't
Wait,
dead?
can I delete all those chapters? The ones that are on there? The flashback and the red herring and all that.
You can't. You press the
Dude.
backspace button and it doesn't go away.
Dude, what if we have to accept the story points that have already happened and then describe how we deal with them going forward?
But that means I'm gonna die, and so is your brother, and his house is gonna burn down, and I think that's all the bad ones, but
I mean, someone's aunt dies too.
Oh, his aunt dies.
Yeah.
I mean, did it say that you died, or did it say that you were dead?
What?
No, because sometimes people die, right? But they don't die, right? Maybe you just almost died. You were dead, but then you weren't dead.
I mean,
Don't they say almost died then?
No, but clinically dead, but was resuscitated.
I mean,
Yeah.
We could write
What
around.
Garland said.
We could
That
write
is
around.
what it says for the aunt, but it does specifically for the brother say that you were a pallbearer at the funeral.
What about
No,
mine? The one that I was dead and all that one.
Yeah, above table. I was referring to Patrick's one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could
Yeah,
write
I can't
it
remember
down.
the exact wordage.
I mean, it's hacky, but what we could just say it was all a dream and everything was normal.
I don't know. Writing out everybody's ending doesn't sound very much like acceptance.
You seem awfully well for
Just saying, this wouldn't have happened if we watched Black Stallion.
Just saying.
what do you think that we put?
Man, I should have never come to this damn party. I knew doing your homework wasn't worth
I
it,
think
man.
Happily Ever After sounded pretty good.
Yeah, except we wrote that already, and then nothing happened.
Well, I mean, something happened.
Not to us.
We're so
So
fucking.
why are
The
we
image
still
showed up
here?
on the television.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we're still
Why
here,
are we
Jenny.
Well,
still
that's how
here?
we
What-
got here, clearly, the television. Maybe we have
Do we
to
have to
go
go
back.
through it?
I don't know.
Are you gonna try and walk through the fucking television?
What if we sit back in the positions that we were when we went through?
After we type this. I think.
After we type it, of course.
Or like we just like sit in the same places that we were sitting in the thing?
Yeah.
In TV shows and movies, when a ghost goes back to its body.
Okay. Alright, well, why don't we try that, nerds?
This is. What was that movie?
Asha hears under Bridget's breath, "You're a nerd."
In the Mouth of Madness.
I don't know what to type, guys. I can't make this decision for everybody.
Right, then scoot over,
Why
man.
didn't we sit back in the places where we were if someone has to be up here typing it?
Maybe we type it and then we go down and do it.
Lance pipes.
That sounds a lot better. I don't know, for sure, like, I don't know, right? That, like, my dad comes and saves us.
We really want our parents getting involved in this? You broke all of the mirrors in your home?
You might as
Bro,
well
at this
also write
point, I
down
don't
that
care, dude. I just want to go home.
Lance gets Jenny.
There was more chocolate cake in the fridge, dude, and I just really want to eat that shit.
Alright, let's go downstairs and like try the fucking thing. I just typed the shit. Let's go.
And they
sit in the
all
spot.
lived happily ever after, and Patrick had 20% more Riz.
What's Riz? I never heard that term before.
You invent a new word that will become relevant in like 30 years?
Yeah, man. I'm a fucking pioneer.
Oh man, Shakespeare level shit right there.
I'm scared, guys. I might die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was.
Get ready to run out the house. If catch it on fire. That's for damn sure.
I mean, I will say this is not my idea. I was just going along with it. I have no idea what
Whose
my
idea?
idea
Oh,
was.
I know. Yeah, no, you're playing the character. It's all good. I'm just gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless I go right now and switch everything. But I don't have the speed for that. I get caught by the fucking, what's it called? Quarterback.
Alright, like, I think I was here. Wait, no, I was over here. And then Greg was there, and then Jenny was there.
I think I was over here.
And now maybe if we just all fall asleep, we'll wake up back over there.
Hard to
Close my
follow
eyes.
Situation thing.
I need everyone to make a willpower check. I know I call it willpower every time. It's not called that, it's just called power.
Now, did one person succeed? 2 people succeeded.
Can I push it?
You better. Unless you want to get stuck in this world forever. The question is if we're gonna remember
Yeah.
it, because Jenny
Oh my
forgot.
god.
My push worked.
Mine and Asha's didn't, although you could use a luck. Maybe
can't
I'll just be
luck
the only. Oh, you can't luck a push roll, that's right.
That's crazy though. 1 off. Is
I know I'm a little
insane.
upset. I'm a little mad. Like, come on, Asha, come on.
All right. As you're all sitting here, please, Max. God damn it.
What?
You all
What do you
take
mean,
one
please,
sanity.
Max?
Okay.
What do you mean, please,
Why
Max?
wouldn't you have
You're
phobias
crazy.
going forward? I want some of you to roll phobias. Sorry. Like, I want you to be scarred by your fucking past. Jesus. Okay.
I want to be clear-minded. I want.
Just for everyone.
Okay. You all
Yeah.
sit here, and as you watch on the other side
Press.
of the television, this image of you all sleeping, you all sit back in your chairs and begin to try and sleep, begin to fall back. And as you all do fade back into real life, back into reality, you all wake up again as the horror movie or the sound of the VHS track being ejected from the machine rouses you all from your slumber. I gotta change back now.
Real question is, do we remember?
I'm gonna go over a few things in just a moment.
Okay.
Oh
Sure.
shit.
I was jumping the gun there. My bad. We're all dead, guys.
We died that day.
In
We're all
heart
just-
and soul.
I'm like really sad because I feel like Lance's little brother's gonna be dead.
I hope not.
That would mean the house we're in is on fire.
Or was on fire.
Would you be really sad?
I would be really sad.
Sad if Patrick died.
Wait.
No
I'd be
answer.
really sad if Lance's brother was dead.
No, of course.
Damn, no one cares about
Is
Patrick.
that trauma that hits too close to home?
No, Patrick's amazing.
Not really. I
Patrick would be gone.
have an older brother, not a little brother, but I just am really very, very close to my brother.
What the fuck just happened?
No idea.
My screen went black for a second.
Well, it like reloaded the map. I'm back in, so I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm melting.
Okay. As you all wake back up, I'm sure it's not lightly. I'm sure you're all kicking and screaming. What does this feel like as you are all thrust back into this moment, waking up from what could be a bad dream?
I feel like we covered
Bro,
in
what the-
sweat,
Mhm.
Fuck.
short of breath, a little bit of that like sleep paralysis kind
Oh,
of thing where you can't feel
dude.
yourself.
Did I get drunk?
Greg looks at Lance.
What happened?
He kind of rubs his head.
Do you not remember?
Kinda.
Do we remember?
Yes, but it feels like a dream, like a memory
like a movie that you watched.
That was a weird one.
Were we in a movie? Greg says.
I'm not sure, man. I mean, I feel like I was just asleep and having a dream.
Like, that was I had like a really bad fucking dream. Like, Patrick was dead, and my little brother was dead, and Greg was a little bitch.
Dude, fuck you.
Starting to think this is how you cope.
My
Starting to
aunt
think
was,
this is how they flirt.
Oh.
my aunt was dead, and there was a fish in a pool, and
The fish!
the computer make things happen.
Is our parents alive? Are they upstairs?
I need
I checked my
coffee.
pockets for car keys.
Yeah.
You have a horrible realization when you find your car keys, or your parents' car keys in your pockets.
Am I still wet?
Yeah?
Are the mirrors still-
Okay, Lance.
No.
Guys, I'm soaking wet still.
Lance just like fucking books it to the stairs, like full sprint.
And as you see, it is, all of your watches and your clocks and things read well after midnight, 12:30. And the party has wound down here. Upstairs is, yes, just some people partying. You all see your parents up here.
What about the mirrors?
The mirrors are unbroken.
They're all what?
They're unbroken.
Unbroken.
Are the keys in the bowl missing, and therefore, or there are now 2 sets of keys?
They're missing.
Mm.
Oh,
Is there a fish in the bathroom?
Actually, Asha, your mother or your father, one of them walks up to you and says, have you seen my keys? I can't find them anywhere. We're trying to leave. Are you ready to go? Do you have your coat?
The way she throws herself into her father.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah, I got
What's
them. I
wrong?
got the keys. Nothing.
Why do you have my
them.
keys?
Yeah, I just wanted to feel like you weren't gonna leave me. That's all. That's all.
Oh, of course not.
She hands the keys.
Did you guys have a good time?
Not really.
I'm glad you guys did. It seems like you guys did.
I'm
She
still
kind of looks over at the other two down the hall.
Lance is fully looking around for his mom.
Yeah, Lance's mom is around. Oh, hello, Sweeney. What, you ready to leave soon?
Yeah, Mom. It's really good. It's really good to see you. When we get home, remind me to apologize to Jake, okay? I shouldn't have yelled at him.
Oh, okay, Sweeney.
I thought she was going to say, like, oh, Jake's dead.
Jake's been dead for 25
He's
years,
dead for
Pumpkin.
20.
Oh
There
my
hasn't been a
god.
Jake around these pots for 37 years.
Jake's totally fine, right? Yeah. Like,
Yeah, he's at home with your father.
Definitely alive.
cool. I just had a really bad dream, Mom. I fell asleep and I dreamt that my brother was dead, and I think it's just probably my subconscious.
Lord help us! Don't say such awful things.
I know.
Now go get your bag,
I'm getting my bag.
and remember to get that video game. Your little brother wants it back.
No, he never gave it to me, Ma. I think it was just my subconscious feeling bad about yelling at him. You know, like some of that, It's a Wonderful Life shit. You know that show, that
I guess
movie
so.
that Grandma makes us watch every Christmas?
All right, now run along, get your things.
He like runs off and back to the group. My brother's not dead, guys.
Great, right?
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hmm.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. It's a good thing, but I don't know what it means.
Just
What if it's something that's gonna happen in the future? Like, what if we saw memories of the future in the past?
Yeah. Oh, indeed.
I'm too sober.
Greg says, dude, that was one fucked up movie. I don't think I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the movie theaters for a while.
Greg, just make sure that like your mom doesn't leave any like candles lit around anywhere, or
Candles?
yeah, just like
Leave the stove
Oh
on.
yeah, okay.
Smokey the Bear says only you can prevent forest fires, dude.
Yeah, man, okay.
I'm just gonna make sure my little brother doesn't die. I don't know what you could do, Garland.
Not much, really. Maybe I'll call my aunt at some point when I get home, or tomorrow, or something. I just, I needed coffee or beer or something.
Yeah, don't say that last one too loud around our parents, please. Yeah, okay, guys. Like, I just like huddle up. We gotta just focus and like make sure that shit doesn't come true. Oh shit! Somebody's gotta keep an eye on Patrick now.
Thanks for not forgetting about me, guys.
Somebody, yeah, we just gotta like, Patrick. You're one of the like the gang now. Dude, we should give ourselves a name. Like,
The
Dude,
intrepid
that's
hero.
so lame. We're not doing that.
like the TV squad.
The Midnight
Or-
Society.
Oh shit,
Eh?
that's
I think that
fucking
one's
sweet. I
taken.
like that.
Oh. By what?
Midnight-
Make him confess he watches like cheesy Canadian kids horror.
I don't know, man. She sounds like something I've heard.
Midnight Society sounds sick. I don't.
What about the 10 p.m. Society?
Ooh.
Oh shit, yeah, because the. Wait, where's Jenny?
Oh.
Oh, that's strange. Where is she?
She didn't follow you up.
Should we go check on her?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, we should, dude.
Probably do that.
Jenny? Where are
And
you?
she's gone.
The window
I sh-
open.
The window is open.
Mm.
There's something fucked up about your girlfriend.
Is the VHS tape still in the machine?
Nope.
Oh no!
Lance puts a hand on Greg's shoulder and is like, dude, you are totally welcome to Jenny. I do not want her anymore. But guys, yeah, 10 p.m. Society, because that's when Jenny walked in our door and said all this shit in emotion, right? 10 p.m. Society. And now that we got the 10 p.m. Society, we got to make sure that Dweeb Face over here stays alive, okay? You're one of us now. You're a 10 p.m.er.
That's kind of sweet.
Thanks, man. That means a lot. Coming from you.
Yeah, dude. So, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget this.
Greg, I know you and Jenny been going strong. since September. But after the shit we went through, I think you should probably not let her back down in here for now.
Okay, dudes.
I don't think it's
10 p.m. society. Huddle up.
10 p.m. society, then.
10 p.m. on 10.
You gotta count.
Are you trying to cheerleader us right now?
No, it's a huddle,
It's a
man.
huddle
It's
thing.
different.
What's a huddle?
It's okay. So if we all put our, come on, shoulder to shoulder. We all get shoulder to shoulder. Come on, even you, dweeb. Okay, so huddle up. Come on, Greg. You know how to huddle. All right, so we all huddle up, and like we got hands on each other's shoulders, and we kind of put our heads together, and then go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 p.m. society.
Society.
10 p.m. society.
10 p.m. society.
This
As
was the
this
most
moment
accurate.
is happening, our camera pans backward out the window into the darkness of the Texas night. As Jenny runs off down the road into the darkness, and we fade to black.
We actually finished a one-shot? In one night? Oh my god.
I don't know. I feel like she's got more cooked up for us. So.
Do you? Oh no, did I speak too soon?
Oh, baby girl. Now we're gonna
Oh.
talk about what happens next week.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Let me
Oh my God.
let me say a few things that are canon, okay? Jenny Hawthorne is absolutely never seen again by any of you. She doesn't show up to school once summer vacation ends. Presumably, if you asked him, Greg never got to have his breakup conversation with her because he and none of you ever saw her again.
So they're still together.
But what you do have, every one of you, probably once a week for the first year, if not every night, and then recurring after that, dreams of a life where all of those horrible things that were written in that book happened to you. But otherwise, you guys go on to live relatively normal lives. You graduate from high school. Presumably some of you go to college. Presumably even more therein, some of you get jobs. Outside of the city of, outside of the city or outside of the state. But those memories always haunt you, no matter where you go. And it's going to be the center point of our next, or the continuation of our story, which is going to happen 10 years after this one.
Mid to late 20s.
I'm gonna assume that Patrick for the next few years was a bedwetter. Just saying.
Oh, baby boy. That's tough.
Sad face.
That's tough. That's tough. My girl goes to college for sure.
10 years. That's still pre 9/11.
Technically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
July of 2001.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Most of you after college, I would assume, maybe try and keep up with each other, but otherwise go your separate ways. And it will not be until I explain to you what the rehook is between now and next session that you know what draws you back into the plot. But it will be eventually things relating to this popping back up in your life. So, what I need from all of you is before this in the next session to think about what your character has experienced between then and now. Give me a new picture for them. And then be thinking in your head how this experience and how the craziness has affected them over the past 10 years. As it's been a long one, you will all be in your late 20s.
That's changing at all?
But we'd redo our character sheets, I assume, as adults.
You are going to just redo your character sheet as a full-blown adult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, is that an option we can do right now?
Yeah, go ahead and remake your character if you'd like.
With no restrictions this time, I don't
No
think.
restrictions. And you don't have to, keep it exactly the same, You can always, move into an occupation that's, well, I would hope you would move into an occupation, You're not just a student forever. Maybe you are. Maybe you're just still a grad student. I don't know. But yeah.
Just to like restart or not, create a new character, right?
Yeah, just make a new character.
In the wizard.
The wizard. You're a wizard, Patrick.
And yeah, eventually, and I'm going to, present it much better in the form of a little document and a letter and stuff that I haven't fully written out. But sometime down the line, Greg Miller is going to contact each and every one of you again.
Of course he is. And let me guess. Hey guys, Jenny's back.
Yes, who's back?
I wonder what the letter will be about.
Back again.
Do you wonder? Do you wonder, Trinket? I don't think you do.
Look, I'm trying to make there be some whimsy in this story,
I know. I know. I'm having fun.
What is awesome?
It was good. No, it was good too. Actually,